people, they're calling me evil. I'll give them a sequel. Why do I mask it? All the feelings left aside. I don't think anyone thought you could do it. Won't happen again, now I'm feeling alive. You thought that I died? Round up the people and tell them I'm coming to drive. Look at Midoriya, it's so adorable, thinking that he's gonna take it in stride. I'm telling him, think back to when it started. Now you've departed. Belong to me, me, me. A thousand burning pieces I've consumed inside my soul. Grow sharper than the beacons, so I start to take control tonight. I'm not stopping, no, I won't hide. Breaking walls down until they die, and it's all for one. High stakes, you gon' die fast. Bright capes, but you won't last. Right bait, think I might cast it. Just roll past the Detroit smash. I've been through sickened imprisonment, waited, but I think it's time. Nobody's innocent, hit 'em with imminent cadence. It's faded, but I'm gonna shine, yeah. I am the minister, don't want a problem with me. Nothing to meddle with, coming to settle it. Breaking you down, I think I'm a disease. The pain of the sinister, offer my everything, locked up and throwing out the key. Everyone's laughing, these heroes attacking. About to be blackened and left on the streets. I'm telling them, think back to when it started. Now you've departed. Belong to me, me, me. A thousand burning pieces I've consumed inside my soul. Grow sharper than the beacons, so I start to take control tonight. I'm not stopping, no, I won't hide. Breaking walls down until they die, and it's all for one, yeah. Yeah, I'm ice cold, but they see the fire burning deep inside my soul. Always had a problem with the people left at home. Shit could never stop me, I feel safe when I'm alone. Just how it goes, yeah. I'm ice cold. Every time I pull up, yeah, I always steal the show. Hero money, I might burn it just to watch it glow. Family full of snakes, so when I'm high, I'm feeling low. They let me go, yeah.
I'm ice cold, down to the bone, I guess. I walk alone along this road without a moment's rest. Moms ain't been home, pops work me down to the bone. Should've known when I'm low, this rage I cannot control. Don't have a home, I'm by myself, walk this path till hell freeze over. I'm MIA, don't give them a chance. Both my hands I freeze, then burn they face. I won't break, I leave them on DOA. I think I hear them say, the hero with ice and flames. I know, on my way back, where they say at. Any villains wanna test me, feel the flames blast. I can't turn back, leaving my past. Go beyond plus ultra, let the rage
I'm
pass.
ice cold, but they see the fire burning deep inside my soul. Always had a problem with the people left at home. Shit could never stop me, I feel safe when I'm alone. Just how it goes, yeah. I'm ice cold. Every time I pull up, yeah, I always steal the show. Hero money, I might burn it just to watch it glow. Family full of snakes, so when I'm high, I'm feeling low. They let me go, yeah. I'm ice cold. Soon as I pull up, it's always quiet, they say nothing. Grew up in the lion's den, I'm used to no discussion. Make this shit look easy, they still try to catch me bluffing. Breaking down the walls inside my head so I feel something. Yeah, why my father tried to fuck up my whole life? My whole family's turned against me, this ain't right. Cut to sleep and work through every single night. Type of pain that triggers fire cold desire. They say that no one can slow me down. Still don't know me now, but I don't care. Still lost, but now I feel found. I finally came round. Try to fight it, why do I feel ice cold? But they see the fire burning deep inside my soul. Always had a problem with the people left at home. Shit could never stop me, I feel safe when I'm alone. Just how it goes, yeah. I'm ice cold. Every time I pull up, yeah, I always steal the show. Hero money, I might burn it just to watch it glow. Family full of snakes, so when I'm high, I'm feeling low. They let me go, yeah. I'm ice cold.
Wrist just like my heart, froze, love, something that I'd never known. Scarred by the war, that was all on my dome. Pain, the thing that I bore in this road. Flame, all in my core, my soul. It aches, I can't shake, I break this hole. It ain't safe any day, I can lose control. Like, I'm out of my mind, I'm not alright. I'm not in harmony, just look me in my eyes and you'll see the divide. I kept that all inside, all my pride I set aside. I just wanna survive, yeah. Your reason for being a demon in me was to steer me to a place you're feeding to read. My demeanor is that lacks a meaning for me. I'm seeking more than what you've been seeing for me. I'm conquering every single endeavor. My hatred was something I had to sever. They were trying to turn me to a devil. I was broken to pieces when I pieced it back together.
I'm ice cold.
This world is sick, there's a plague upon our nation. Patients stacking up and making an epidemic. We're facing all across the population. Quirks and superpowers taking what was once a normal place into something that needs breaking. Shatter the atom, I put it together, I'll take it apart. These villains and heroes are mentally damaged. I challenge the structure at large, developing fast, ripping your body in half, wearing emotionless mask. Call me the remedy, cause I am mentally, I am the one that's in charge. Developing a medicine shop, put them in a bullet and their body's gonna drop. Leaving everybody feeling shot, never gonna cut, never gonna stop. Stuck in a cycle, piecing together, rewind like a vinyl. Mission is vital, this is the final. Call me a savior, I fight for survival.
Give me one shot, and I'll take away your worth. Make it 2 shots, just to make sure that it hurts. Then it's 3 shots, put you 6 feet in the dirt. It's all enough to make you one shot, and I'll take away your worth. Make it 2 shots, just to make sure that it hurts. Then it's 3 shots, put you 6 feet in the dirt. I'll stall till it's enough to make you fall.
Yeah, we used to have the power. Yakuza and gangs, we were making people cower. See, intelligence used to be the way the world was run. Now it's gone, we were shunned in the hour. Watch me tower when we rise up. I'm putting plans into action, perfectly putting my pawns in the picture, divided and conquered like fractions. My faction, unbeatable, exactly what the spite does. Blow apart opponents, leave a stain upon my white gloves. Here's a warning, mess with Hasakai, you might die. I'll leave a hole right through your chest, like Night Eye. I'm the best, I was destined to never fall. I see it all, this cursed world needs an overhaul.
Give me one shot, and I'll take away your worth. Make it 2 shots, just to make sure that it hurts. Then it's 3 shots, put you 6 feet in the dirt. It's all enough to make you one shot, and I'll take away your worth. Make it 2 shots, just to make sure that it hurts. Then it's 3 shots, put you 6 feet in the dirt. I'll stall till it's enough to make you fall. Sick of the violence and people who live to devour through passion. I've been through everything, never felt hatred that threw off my actions. Lacking ability, fighting the odds, I always outlast them. Breaking through walls, I'll smile through anything, always adapting. Tragic, ever since you've been attacking. Shigaraki been a captain. Played you couldn't see the acting. There's laughing, keep asking. Airy safe, we've been tracking. Think it's time we send you packing. I've been feeling like a dragon, so I'm acting. One time for the new age. Everybody but the shine up a UA. We've been steady on the grind, it's a new page. Put our lives on the line, that's a huge weight. The people are hoping to fight it and you won't deny it. I'll always be giving enough. Fighting a hopeless delighted. I won't stay beside it. It's time that you ran out of luck, yeah. Now that everybody's watching, I won't stop till you've been laid down. Every battle that I lost in, push the energy straight out. Yeah, you'll get 100% of me. No, I won't leave it alone. Yeah, you'll get 100% of me. 100% of me right now. Why do you fill up the world with your lies? Villains and cowards are what I despise. Overhaul nothing, you wear a disguise. Nobody's with you, there's nowhere to hide. Yeah, breaking through everything, 100% in my blood. I don't want anyone stopping me. Flame me straight into the ground till you turn into mud. Yeah, eyes closed, do it the best way that I know. League of villains, step aside so I can finish this, I might go. Psycho, high low, full cow, never light blows. I've been walking on a tightrope, kicks hitting like a cyclone, so I might blow. Yeah, time for the new age. Everybody but the shine up a UA. We've been steady on the grind, it's a new page. Put our lives on the line, that's a huge weight. The people are hoping to fight it and you won't deny it. I'll always be giving enough. Fighting a hopeless delighted. I won't stay beside it. It's time that you ran out of luck. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get 100% of me. No, I won't leave it alone. Yeah, you'll get 100% of me. 100% of me right now. Now that everybody's watching, I won't stop till you've been laid down. Every battle that I lost in, push the energy straight out. Yeah, you'll get 100% of me. No, I won't leave it alone. Yeah, you'll get 100% of me. 100% of me right now.
Felt broken, scared on the floor, feel ignored when you've spoken, hoping someone will be there when you cry for help, cause you couldn't even dare to get by yourself. You don't have to worry, you can take my hand. I will be the light, I hope I'll take a stand. All these villains, nothing, we don't make demands. I will be your hero in the dark, and so here I am. Also with energy, look at my legacy, better be more than a man. Ayy, it's an identity, I'm a necessity, ready to do what I can. Ayy, I'll be the remedy, ending my enemies, perfectly laying my plan. Ayy, do it incredibly, I'm a celebrity, endlessly still in the rampage. Can't wait, I do it physical, hitting all criminals, holding the principles, feeling invisible. Imbeciles thinking the power's divisible. This is traditional, limits invisible, but it is critical moment, just pivotal, changing the world, I will do the unthinkable. I will create a miracle. We'll create a miracle.
When all is lost inside, I'm here to make it right. I'll break through, I'll save you. Through dark I'm shining light, the city shining bright. Because I am here. When the dark draws near, you can have no fear. Because I am here. When all is lost inside, I'm here. hero. But now it's you I need, cause I'm at zero.
When all is lost inside, I'm here to make it right. I'll break through, I'll save you.
See the fragments of society is breaking down, and now their freedom's born from irony, so make it count. The League of Villains won't go quietly, don't play around, cause all I see's the bloody stains in which we paint the town. I don't do justice, hands on my body, your fate in my clutches. Tear you to pieces so you cannot touch this. Ripping my strings and a bitch, I'm destructive. You cannot mess with me. No, that's wrong, you're looking weak so you won't last long. I'm at a peak but your host far gone. They be deceased, be like oh my god. Oh my god, I'm coming back, be like oh my lord.
I got a dream, see the cracks in the scenes when I take out the cord and the hope is lost.
I drop more bangers than Barker go. I spark a new flame like a Dobby though. I bury these bodies so far below, make a new world and then bask in the afterglow.
I can see the cracks. Look at all the pieces fall apart. Watch it all collapse. Bury it in ash and crush the heart. Oh, how it falls. It crumbles to dust. It all seems small. It crumbles to dust. It crumbles. It crumbles to dust.
Dust. I place no faith and trust. Your pride's a tainted love. I'll show you what this hate becomes. Rust. They would not wait for us. Before you go, you better know that I will stay in touch. Got a big mouth, better sit down. Bringing 5 fingers as a discount. Bring a revolution, smash a king's crown. It's an execution when I'm inbound.
I'm a bit loud,
but I'm overloaded. I got quirks to the brim like I up the doses. I do this at a whim, I don't need a motive. So the show will begin when I get corrosive. Taking the skin of the flesh, bitch I'm the best. You stay obsessed, but I'm not stopping until I am dead. I do not care about family, living their fantasies. They cannot see what I see. I went and found a new family. We feed on anarchy, call me your savior, I'll let you be free. Let me out, empty vows. Feel the hatred stepping forth, I'm gonna lead the way. Let me out, deadly shrouds. All that sacred will collapse, I'll let it be decayed.
I can see the cracks. Look at all the pieces fall apart. Watch it all collapse. Bury it in ash and crush the heart. Oh, how it falls. It crumbles to dust. It all seems small. It crumbles to dust. It crumbles. It crumbles to
dust. Let me out, empty vows. Feel the hatred stepping forth, I'm gonna lead the way. Let me out, deadly shrouds. All that sacred will collapse, I'll let it be decayed. You can be a hero if you put your life on the line. You could be a hero if you hone your body and mind. You could be a hero if you know to stand and fight. You could be a hero if you bring a shining light. I've been working till my bones break, knowing villains are attacking and they won't wait. Every moment I'll be glowing, see my growth rate. When I step into the battlefield I go great, see my foes shake. My time when I make it, scare and surprise when I'm naked. Take it, shape it, there's a mistake it. If there's a ceiling I literally break it. Know I'm gonna win when I head in, face ripping a grin, dealing with sin, tech to my kin, journey to the top is about to begin. And I'll be phasing through your body and the wall around, there's nothing is stopping me from connecting this fist up into your face. I'm at a different pace, on top of the class ace, to step into my place, protecting the human race like what?
I took a vow to protect you. If I can save one life, then what am I to do? I'm staying brave and I can't lose. And I will rise and break through. And I will rise above it all. Push my body to the limit. With my back against the wall.
ain't got nothing to fear though.
With my back against the wall.
No matter the outcome, surviving, I'll still be your hero. If I can't save one life, I failed to be a hero. I'm kicking myself over mistakes, I better not sense it when evil is near though. I'm here, so get down your knees. I'm the best of the whole big three. You can never be what I'm going to be. Make a villain scared so they PK freeze. Nights I learned for, he thinks I'm worth more. Inheriting one for all's not what I work for. Deku, you don't have to worry, I get you. I wanna be someone that needing can turn towards. Combating with overhaul, break every protocol. Thinking is for fight for something more notable. It's non-negotiable, goods are disposable. Fighting for justice, it makes me emotional. When it comes to the final moments, I'll never cower. Keep on smiling so my passion's trumping any power. And even when I'm beaten, bleeding out, I cannot lose. I'm giving all that I've got, so I'll protect you.
I took a vow to protect you. If I can save one life, then what am I to do? I'm staying brave and I can't lose. And I will rise and break through.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Bears the Torch Under the Shroud. I am your host, Trash King Arisen, and we are here for trauma and trauma adjacent. I hope everyone in chat is doing well. Krista, thank you for the host, and Winter, thank you for the host. Let us see what our lovely party is doing in their call, being a bunch of goblins.
Here's, yeah, so this is...
You called us goblins. How dare you?
Yeah. I would never call you such things.
Yes, you I had it unmuted, motherfucker. I had it unmuted.
I can confirm it because I'm in the same room as you.
That's a lie.
Aha! Receipts!
You're lying. Show me the physical evidence, pussy.
The VOD of physical evidence. Clip it now!
That's...
No, I'm not gonna go through that.
Ah, exactly.
You're lucky we're all fucking lazy.
I don't like that laugh.
I've done nothing to anyone. I'm an innocent man with innocent dreams.
Lies. Lies.
Shut the fuck up. Don't you lie to me.
Innocent dreams.
Sean, you shouldn't lie like that.
Yeah, it's bad for your health.
What do you mean?
It's bad for your health to lie to your friends.
Yes.
Listen, I'm not gonna do anything hostile to Mako. He has a heart of gold and a jaw of glass.
Mako, huh?
Why specifically
Mako?
Because I'm in the same room as him.
I see.
Yeah, but then the rest of us are on the table though.
Dev's not allowed to be threatened either.
Why would
What are
I
you gonna
threaten
do to stop
Bev?
him?
Yeah, right. What's he gonna do? He's not gonna put hands up.
I'll
Hey, I'll
put
deal
hands
with
up
getting
in
my
Bev's
ass
defense.
kicked if it means my girlfriend.
Then come over here and do it, pussy. Get long at me.
I did get long at you.
Oh? Oh? Yeah, sit your ass back down. Yeah. That's how quick you sat the fuck back. The minute I looked at you, you sat back down, pussy boy. What's good? I saw that before. Yo, what's good? Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Fight.
What's poppin'?
Fight. Kiss.
What's good? Get you one.
Fucking undo.
Mako, take him by surprise. Hug him instead. He won't see it coming.
Okay, I've been embraced.
Dude, Sean.
Yeah. What?
Mako.
What? Oh. Yeah.
He's a 20-year-old living in America. Validation is his weakness. It's his kryptonite. Just give it to him.
I grabbed his full cock. He knows what he did.
I see.
I felt it. It was there.
Grab him by the neck. Twist his dick. Give him the old dick twist.
Stop trying to grab my boyfriend's dick. He's amazing.
Not trying. Did it.
He's not trying.
Succeeded.
It was more of a brush against and not an actual grab.
Sack tap achieved.
Oh god. Don't you know you're supposed to double tap?
No.
You're right. One for each nut. Let me get it right.
No.
Sit back down. Let's play under the shroud.
Let's introduce everyone. Let's start with the man I just accosted.
That would be me, Mako, everybody's favorite. I play everybody's favorite moth boy, Lux.
Now pass it. Yes.
Haza.
Oh yes, it's me, Haza. I'll be Koyo today, like every second week. Beth.
Bad for them, good for us. Kristen.
Wow. Well, hi, I'm Spoiled Chestnut, and today I am concerned.
Oh!
Fantastic!
Oh! That's
amazing.
that's going on screen right fucking now.
That's my entry for the meme contest.
I love that so much.
I have to appreciate Maker. We both howled at the same time.
That's amazing!
We opened the GIF at the same time.
Holy shit.
This is I'm very happy with it.
Fucking Big Boss Lux in that.
Holy shit.
That was I'm fairly certain one of the first outfits Lux had. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
let me
Metal
find a
Gear
metal.
wasn't early. It wasn't yet.
Yeah. So let's break it down. Noiko's is concern in quotations. Koyo has big concern, Lux is fancy concern, and then Yumi is sparkly concern in bold print.
I like that out of everyone, Yumi looks the most like sick to her stomach.
Hang on, wait, hang on. This is Yumi in that GIF.
Yeah!
Bro, that's so good though.
I
That's
have been
amazing.
spitting on this.
It's so good, Chris. You did such a good job.
Thank you. Also, no, you're up, you asshole.
Hi, yes. Sean. Hi, I'm Nero Napier, and I play Sioi Akio, and also the villain Shatter.
Oh, my chest hurts. This is so good.
As well as another person who I won't voice because they make Bev angry. He's skeevy.
He is skeevy.
He is indeed. He just wants to be your friend.
He
Your
doesn't get to
friend
be
from
fucking
beyond the
anything.
grave.
he can be the trash I throw in the dumpster.
Wow.
Choose to acknowledge it again. Nero, I love
Hurtful.
you. I hate your character. I hate him.
Fair. I'm putting this in both the meme contest and the BOTT meme.
Wow,
I can't
that's
believe-
hurtful, Bev, but understandable.
I can't believe Zorn is going in the ghost trash.
Girl, don't worry. I like Toga more than I like Zorn.
Wow.
Damn.
Admittedly, probably not a high bar though.
No.
No.
I was just saying, I'm pretty sure that bar's on the floor.
If it's any consolation, I really like CI.
Yeah. That is consolation. At least the date
Plus
for
she's on
like Zorn.
speed dial.
Alright. Whew. God. Is that everyone? Did we get everyone?
Yeah.
Has it go again, because I don't believe you.
It's me, Hazza, I'm Koyer. Fucking go back.
Go back? Alright.
Well, back to me, I'm throwing it back to you.
Alright,
That's how it
well.
works, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how anything works, so don't at me.
Like that one Digiman thing. Go back to the beginning, bro.
Go back
You,
to the beginning.
Actively hurting Haza.
you know how much I dislike Digimon 2020. You've seen much better.
Why?
Digimon 2020 is awful.
I still need to watch it. But I
No,
also
just watch Ghost Game.
I'm
just
going
watch
to
Ghost
watch
Game.
Ghost Game, but I'm going to be watching that with Bev.
Alright, here we go.
Yes.
All right.
The school year was coming to an end, but between their recent abduction at a abandoned school, the knowledge of Saru Noboru, and now the biggest hurdle that the Under the Shroud crews had to face thus far, a social gathering of all their peers and colleagues. The UA Culture Festival had arrived, and there was no excuse for them showing up short when compared to Class 1A, who had the rumors of a haunted house going on. Class 1B has to put on something of equal measure because Tenya Ida did threaten detention for anyone who fell behind. So, I'm gonna start with Noriko, who is the Class 1B rep.
Oh, great.
How would you
Right.
like to start us? Meanwhile,
Oh, okay, sure, why not?
you're the rep. You have to put together your fucking festival. Nothing bad ever happens at the culture festival. It's not the sports festival, after all.
Yeah, I wasn't there. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I imagine Noriko had a number of classmates help, like, get things set up and decorated. All of the food has been catered with the exception of drinks, which will be made on site, and crepes, where all of the girls of 1B have had to learn how to make crepes. Because those do not store very well and need to fucking be made to order. I assume everybody got their outfit from Lux?
Yeah, I suppose.
So this is a reverse maid cafe. All of the boys are in dresses and all of the girls look like butlers. Just making sure everything is set before the whole event kicks off. Where's
Noriko, I
Lux?
would say that you'd be having a meeting in the homeroom of 1B. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
So, all of Class 1B is in the homeroom. Ida has left Noriko in charge, and the only person who seemed to have an active problem was currently about 8 feet tall in a maid outfit, Austin Dudley, who just seemed not happy to be there.
What's the problem?
He wouldn't look you in the eyes. He just kind of looks away, and he's just. "Oh, I look fucking stupid."
You don't need to be here. However, I'm pretty sure, considering Ida Sensei is more than likely going to fail you if you step out, that's on you.
He seems to darken in color, just red on his cheeks, as his pride is clearly hindering him, but his need for a passing grade seems to supersede that as he shuts his fucking mouth.
Think about it this way. When you're on a team as a hero, sometimes you have to do things you may not necessarily want to.
Meanwhile, I can only imagine Suyoi is just like having a one-person fucking runway show on the side of the room.
Suyoi is sidled up next to Lux, and he's like, hell yeah, this is great, I love this dress. And then there's just a subtle, did you intentionally make it too tight in the areas, you bastard? Or did it shrink, you fucker?
There would be no comment from Lux.
Sean, do you have the image of the dress?
Straightening out his skirt.
I have the one image.
Yes, that one.
I'm gonna have to put it on screen, but yes, I do have it. Let me grab that and put it on screen real fucking quick like. Let's have Yumi, who is in suit.
Oh, should mention, Lux made Yume a top hat specifically that goes with your butler outfit.
Excellent. I'm very happy. Okay, what about me, Sean?
Well, if Sioi's having his little runway, fucking, what is Yumi doing in the same room? Just.
Well, now that she, for all intents and purposes, looks like an actual magician, she's gonna be trying to show people card tricks.
Yumi, the Vegas special.
Exactly. She looks like a street magician.
Sioi is going to also look at Lux and go, Did you get the other one?
What other one?
The one for Koyo. I already told Fang and Oma and all them that I was stealing him for. Oh God, what did I tell Oma it was? It was the family bonding event. Dad asked for it, so the one for Koyo.
Oh yeah, I figured you were gonna pull something. I have that ready.
Great. I told him to meet me here, but I didn't tell him why. So when he gets here, I'll grab him. You help me put the dress on him.
I'm gonna let you do that.
I mean, it's that, or I can just guilt trip him. I could call Dad and tell him he's being mean to me.
Oh my God.
You're a monster sometimes, you know that?
There is a very, very large fanged grin. Yup. And when he, pronounces that loud popping P, you see, his fangs pierce into his bottom lip, and he's fuck.
Good job, dumbass.
I keep forgetting they do that.
I'd say one day you'll learn, but we both know better.
No, maybe I'll just get piercings there. Dad would hate that. Yeah, I should get piercings there. There's already holes.
Lux is just gonna shake his head at Suyoi's nonsense.
So,
in response to head shaking, he's gonna strike a pose.
Koyo, you would have received a text saying to meet Suyoi at the 1B homeroom.
Koyo will get there pretty quickly because he's under the impression that he has to go to his own class and, you know, do 1A stuff. Because he's been dodging that for, like, months now.
So, Tsuyoy, roll me a perception check and see if you can hear the feats of Koyo approaching.
Right, and 11.
All right.
Oh,
you rolled.
Fix that.
You rolled for the not Tsuyoy.
Yeah, I have to fix that so it says Tsuyoy again. There we go. There. No, I rolled from Tsuyoy's sheet.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Zorn's perception is way higher than that. So yes, an 11.
I would say you hear the squeak of shoes on linoleum.
Great.
You know the only person who squeaks like that is someone who also slides around.
Yeah.
So
Tsuyoy's going to wait by the door for Koyo.
Alright. So I guess I walk in. Walk into the room and just go, hey Tsuyoy, sorry, what did you need me for? I really have to get over to the class.
And then you see the cat cafe.
Tsuyoy gives Koyo this like big like gremlin energy grin and strikes a pose like, Nyahh, Koyo, hey bud, so I told Monoma sensei I was borrowing you, and Fang and Oma already know. Put this dress on or I'm telling Dad you're bullying me at school.
One, he wouldn't buy that, and two, you just see Koyo just kind of stops dead, not knowing, like, on one hand, he's done nothing for 1A, on the other hand, this is easy out, and but he doesn't want to wear a maid outfit. Easy out or maid outfit? You're gonna make me wear it either way, aren't you?
Yup.
Give me the dress.
Tsuyoy hands him the pink dress.
And yeah, he will go and change. You guys thought Koyo was gonna fight that a lot more, didn't you?
No, I had a feeling you weren't. You know better at this point. So I'll say, you put on the maid outfit. It is tight in all the right places, and yet breezier than you thought it would be. You feel far more exposed than you think you would have.
And obviously, like, there's still a bandage around his forearm.
Oh yeah. You're bandaged up pretty nicely.
There's a piece of me missing.
Munch.
Tsuyoy kind of looks at it and just like looks away. Very sheepishly, like,
Oopsie poopsie.
Ooh. How's your arm doing?
Koyo, we'll just kind of let's talk about that later.
Yeah. So do you know how to talk? Like, and Tsuyoy looks over at Lux. Toga calls it talking like a jackass. Do you know how to speak in Uwu?
Huh?
Like, Nyahh, my dude, hello and welcome to our maid cafe. We're here to serve you however you like.
Does he do the hand heart at the
Abso-fucking-lutely he does.
Do I have to?
Noriko, does he have to talk like a jackass like me?
Can I see that he's now in the outfit?
Yes.
Yes.
You'll also see he's matching both hair and outfit right now. He's bright pink. His face.
Hi, Koyo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of the routine.
It's okay, Koyo. I can teach you how to do it.
Did he not show you how to do it?
No, he did.
Okay, let's hear it then. We have to make sure everyone's consistent.
Fuck.
Hi, may I take your order? Yeah, and you'll do the half-hearted heart.
She'll just take her head. No, not even close, Koyo. No. And she'll like she'll strike a pose, a little heart, and and then say, "Irashaimase, Goshujin-sama. Can I take your order?" Just like this very kind of way.
I think Sioy and I are gonna share a look at that. Like, where'd that come from?
Sioy's just gonna Sioy has seen that before.
Once, yeah.
Sioy is judging Koyo's look to see how much like a deer in the headlights he looks.
Oh no.
He looks very much like a deer in the headlights.
And then it immediately just stops and she goes back to the slightly scowly look. Can you manage that?
I'll try. I'll try.
Sioy just kind of like pats Koyo on the shoulder. It's fine. It can't be any worse than how Austin's managing with it.
I'm not gonna repeat the Japanese because I really don't know how to say it, but
It's welcome home, master. That's what that means.
Oh god, am I gonna have to say that in English? All right. You see, Koyo will take a deep breath. Oh. Welcome home, master. May I take your order? And you'll do the heart a lot better this time.
You know what? Koyo, roll me. roll me performance.
Oh god, wait, alright, this is gonna be all day with my dump stat. Fuck. Oh, never mind the advantage. What's the first roll? An 8.
Oh no.
You definitely do it with all the awkward, uncommon grace that Koyo would have.
He's extremely out of his comfort zone here.
Oh.
And it shows. It shows.
It's seeing that Lux is gonna stand up and try to do the same thing. Can I argue performance with advantage since Lux is used to doing this flashy kind of shit?
Yeah, because cosplayer background, I'll give you that.
That's
Sean.
a 20.
Do it! Don't. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to watch this in real time, aren't I?
That's
Holy
too hard
shit.
because I'm gonna be fucked with it. Lux will just stand up and do the pose. Welcome home, master.
He did the pose! Motherfucker! 1 foot lean to the side, hand heart. I just watched it in real time.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Hey,
About
Sean.
that time. Oh. Sorry.
As a heads up, because it's now canonical as decided by several of us. Mako is the Finn of the group of Tsuyoi Togo and Mako. Or Lux.
Also, I just real quick want to say before we move on from the Mako doing the fucking pose thing. Mako, I can't believe that you did the pose and acted like you were actually, like, committed when you're not even wearing the outfit IRL.
Damn.
He did buy the outfit.
Yeah, he owns a maid outfit now.
So, At that time, Koyo, you will get a text from Hiro that says, "Can't get away from class," and then there's like a really sad like Japanese emoji. Send me a picture, okay?
Oh.
Koyo would just kind of look at his phone. You guys will see him all look like even more like a stunned deer in headlights now.
A few shades darker.
Yeah.
Sioi's gonna walk up to Koyo and be like, "Hey, Koyo.
Yeah.
I need you to take a picture for me." And he hands Koyo his phone with like the camera open, and he like takes a couple of steps back and strikes a very like anime-esque provocative maid pose with like the heart hands. Take the picture.
Lux will join him in that.
No.
No!
Oh god, why'd you have to make him wait above you? Oh yeah, he will take the photo.
Sioi's going to look at Lux and go, "No, hold on. You can do a photo with me in a minute. I have to take this one separate for somebody else."
Lux will nod knowing who he's talking about. Like,
Look,
yeah,
it's always
fair.
weird, but now it's even worse. It's doing the Oni-chan shit.
Take the photo.
He will take the photo as quickly as he can and just toss the phone back to him.
Sioi will grab his phone. Thank you, Koyo. Hey, Noriko, do you mind taking a photo of me and Lux? We need to upload it for some esports stuff.
Yeah, I don't mind. Please tell me you didn't make an outfit of you as well, did you?
No, Togo's busy. He's helping Fang. Ooh. And
I'll
so
get him
it's like
later.
kissy faces.
I'll get
Yeah, I
him
don't
one
mind.
later. Don't worry.
She'll take the camera and look at the two of you. You realize we're getting a group shot of the entire class later on, right?
Yeah, but the people that follow us on online don't give a fuck about them. They want to see us in maid outfits.
Wow, okay, sure. And she'll take the picture. She'll wait for them to strike a pose and... Alright, cheese. Click.
Thank you, Noriko. And Sioi will immediately throw that onto the W9's it's W1, the W1 social media page, and be like, "Hey, we're doing a maid cafe at UA. You should come visit."
Oh, God.
At the cheese thing, let's go. No, we're cat maids. It's supposed to be say Nyahh and strike the fucking cat pose.
Like Nyahh, my dude.
For the next picture, we will. Promise.
Alrighty.
So we're down one of the maids. So Sean, remind me again, who was it that didn't want to dress up and like said absolutely not? Was it Shino?
No, Austin was the one who was like, "I don't want to fucking do this."
Well, there was someone in RP who didn't want to do it either.
Oh,
they
God.
just opted out.
It's a good question. I don't remember.
I have no.
Oops.
I don't know.
What you're
Somebody
talking
said
about, but I have no fucking clue who.
I don't remember. Somebody did. So we're down one person, and we may be down another. And she'll give a nod towards Austin. It was Arthur. Arthur didn't want to do it. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
That's a shame.
That's a shame. I would have liked Arthur to be here.
The sparkliest fucking maid. Christ.
Yeah, Roger's right.
Wait, Satori's right there.
Said he'd do it.
I was like, wait, no, I'm pretty sure. I was thinking, like, wait a minute.
Hell yeah! I gotta talk to Arthur at some point and compliment him on how nice he looks in a maid outfit. We're bros.
Yeah. She'll just say, I think we have a small problem. Austin doesn't necessarily really want to do this, so we may just put him on, cleanup duty. We may have to find an alternative outfit if he's just going to sulk.
You, give me a perception check.
Okay, I can do that. Perception. Where is button? 11.
Austin is not where you last saw him. He's.
Oh, for God's sake.
You can see a streak of blonde hair behind, like, the shade, like the privacy screen.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hear him just grumbling as you hear the sound of fabric stretching.
Oh, no.
It sounds like maybe Lux didn't, give Austin one entirely in his size.
Oh, no. Well...
If Lux didn't give one to Austin entirely in his size, that means Lux wasn't given the proper measurements. Because Lux doesn't half-ass that shit.
He may have put on weight, or like, because he does have a transformation quirk.
Also, let's be real. If Lux was gonna do that to anyone on purpose, it would have been Austin.
No, it would have been Suyoi.
And he did. It's tight in the areas.
Lux also would not, unless it was a joke with COA, would not half-ass that sort of thing because he takes pride in his work.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also Austin.
Yes, but that doesn't. No, Lux's thing he was going to do was he was going to get the worst feeling fabric.
So like wool or something.
Like
Oh
wool.
no!
Like it was going to be awful and uncomfortable.
It's itchy and sweaty.
Yeah, that's.
It's made out of the same material that everyone knows is the scratchy blanket.
Yeah, that's what Lux was going to give him.
Blanket,
but
not
Noriko's,
the scratchy blanket.
It's the one thing that feels more like a towel than a blanket.
But Noriko said no, he can't do that, so he didn't.
I also said that you couldn't wear fishnets, but here we are.
Lux cleared it with the teachers.
He did. There's nothing I can do. He cleared it with the teachers.
So, as you guys are wrapping up your meeting, as it were, you do hear the sound of fireworks as a signal that the Culture Festival has begun.
Oh, hey,
All right.
fireworks.
Can I go over to the screen where Austin is and... Oh, it didn't pick up. I knocked on the...
Yes, you can.
Nope. Okay. Austin. Austin, you have to hurry up now.
I'm working on it.
We're going to get started, so meet us in the classroom when you're done.
So, you hear him, like, acknowledge... He grunts with acknowledgement, and you hear him, like, trying to put the outfit on.
Do you need help?
No, I got it.
I'm not gonna be the one to help you. Lux!
No, I'm good. Just go. I got it. Don't worry. Don't come back here.
He's having trouble with the outfit. I don't want him to rip it.
Oh, don't tell me that idiot gave me the wrong measurements.
I wouldn't know.
That's probably why he's struggling with the damn thing.
Do you have your sewing kit?
Lux will grab his bag and pull it out. Yeah, I always have it on hand. You have no idea how many times I've needed to patch up Suyoi's shit.
I can imagine. Every time he flexes, those sleeves fall off. Isn't that the joke?
Yeah, it's not very funny or accurate.
Unfortunate. Right.
Bitch.
Well... Did you just call her a bitch?
No, he called Lux a bitch.
Oh,
Bitch,
okay.
as he heads out the door.
Right. Lux, I'll leave it to you if he causes you trouble. Take it up with the teacher.
Lux just goes, if he causes me trouble, and he'll extend his wings and they'll glow yellow.
I'm leaving so I don't see anything. Goodbye! And she'll leave.
Like, he's got a way to ensure Austin doesn't cause him trouble.
You, Lux, roll me perception.
Is this for auditory? If so, advantage, please. I'd like to argue.
I'll give you I'll give you a low DC, but roll flat.
Alright. That's a 16?
Oh yeah, you hear it. Basically, you hear, fucking butterfly can't read numbers. I fucking gave him inches. What the fuck is this shit? Why is it so tight?
Hearing that, you fucking idiot. It's tight because you gave me the wrong measurement. It's centimeters, not inches. We used civilized numbers here.
You hear the sound of like fabric tearing for a moment. You just hear.
If there was anybody in the room, they would see Lux visibly angry.
So, while you deal with that, everyone not Lux, you leave the homeroom and make it to the culture festival, where you guys have your own little, like, you know, pop-up maid cafe, as it were. Roll me perception for those who want to roll perception. Who want to see who's in attendance, as it were.
Wow, my rolls are dog shit tonight. I got a 6.
10.
Tart also rolled really bad. It might just be the fucking class rep fucking roll.
I'm gonna refresh.
I rolled a 5, and I don't know why. Yumi would absolutely be like, you know, present.
I'm gonna flavor it with Yumi is that she's looking at everything. She can't focus on one specific thing.
We should busy trying to do card tricks to be like handing out tea.
It's like you guys see like souvenirs and smell food and there's bright colors and there's a sound of an angry Bakugo in a dunk tank somewhere. There's just a lot going on, and Yumi's just like stars in her eyes looking around at like what's going on.
Put on the background music with some like J-pop version of Caramel Dancing.
I wish I had a royalty-free Caramel Dancing. I wish. But with those 10s, you guys see a very familiar face in the form of Deku. Speaking, it was Deku and Melissa speaking to Elizabeth, aka Himiko Toga, and Mr. Compress, along with one other shorter, scalier figure.
Wait, motherfucking spinner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
The maids have to greet the guests?
Well, they're not at the cafe yet. Right now, they're just looking around, as it were.
Sioya is going to walk right over to them.
I'm
Maid outfit and all.
So, as you make your way over, you do see that Deku and Melissa stray off a little bit and walk towards walk towards the 1A school wing.
I see.
But you still have Toga, Compress, and Spinner all kind of chatting amongst themselves, looking like they're about to go follow.
Sioya is going to go walk up to the three of them. And, oh, hey guys!
Toga kind of smiles and waves, and Compress just kind of gives like a knowing look of, I know what you did at 3 a.m. a few weeks ago, you monster.
Sioya kind of like smiles and strikes a pose. How do I look, Toga?
You see the scalier figure in a long black jacket do a full 180. And Toga claps her hands together and just like, oh, you look so good! Like, she's giddy.
Great! We're doing a maid cafe. I know, doing a haunted house, but we've got a little reverse maid cafe that we've got going on. If you guys want to come check that out.
Oh, we'll have to come after the haunted house because Deku and Melissa went to go get us spots in line.
Heck yeah. And like, Sean, Sioi can obviously see that that's Spinner, right? Like, I'm close enough for that?
Oh, yeah. Like, it's not hard to figure out.
Sioi gets a kind of look on his face and, like, scuffs the, like, maid shoes he has a little bit. Hey, Mr. Spinner?
And he kind of turns his head a little and looks at you.
Can I talk to you, privately about something important?
Yeah, after the festival, I'll be around for a little bit if you want to talk for a bit before, you know, everything winds down. I mean, I gotta do the social obligation thing first, but, you know, when things calm down, yeah.
And, Sioi gives a kind of, like, look over at Toga, and then looks at Spinner. Thanks, it'll mean a lot for a friend of mine. I hope you guys have a lot of fun. We're gonna be over in the 1B area. We look forward to seeing you.
And the three of them will start following, Deku and Melissa.
And Sioi is going to go run back to the rest of the group. Well, I say run, he's skipping. Maid outfit bouncing, frills and all.
All right. So, Noriko, you helped put together the Reverse Maid Cafe. How would you describe your little pop-up shop?
It's very, like, very classy, very modern, like, while she does really like the cute aesthetic, most of the cuteness comes from the way that the maids and the butlers are actually dressed. The butler outfits are a lot more subdued than the maid outfits, because obviously the fact that there's a bunch of boys dressed up in dresses, that's the draw, honestly, let's be real. Yeah, they have an espresso machine, like a station to make coffee, and I'm sure Nautico is prepping the, like, batter to make crepes, and going over with all the other girls, like, okay, well, here's what we need, here's the batter that I made sure to make before yesterday. Make sure that, like, we don't use all of it, and if we do, that's fine, I'll have to go and make more. Just, like, double checking that they have the cream, the sugar, the milk, like, all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine the, like, chairs and place settings are those, like, you've played Animal Crossing, right? Like the wrought iron, patio furniture outfit kind of, or not outfit, those sort of things. Very cutesy, but very traditional.
All right. So, does anyone want to say what they're doing as the Maid Cafe opens?
Just
Yumi's doing her best.
Koyo, you go first.
Well, just before the Maid Cafe opened, Koyo was gonna go up to Yumi. Hey, Yumi, could you just do me a quick favor?
Yeah, what's up?
And he's gonna hand his phone off. So, could you just take a quick photo of me?
Yeah.
Hey,
So Yumi will set up to take a picture. And she'll take you over to, like, what she thinks is, like, the cutest angle with, like, a little table or whatever and a nice background with good lighting.
And G-Pose active.
And G-Pose active.
Whoa.
And Koya will do the cat pose thing, just like, but like again, gone another shade darker of red. And he's just like, quickly?
Yumi will take the picture. She'll take a couple, and from slightly different angles, and then hand you the phone back.
Yeah. Thank you. I wanted to send it to someone.
Who are you gonna send it to? Your dad?
No. My boyfriend.
Neat.
that reaction killed me.
Wow.
I don't know what you expected. Yumi knows nothing about this. She also, like, is happy for you, I guess. She's never been around for any of your interactions, so she doesn't fucking know shit.
Well, no one else knows about him either. Like, you're the only one. You're the only one in that crew who knows now.
Yumi says neat while smiling and hands you your phone. I'm sure you'll love it.
Thank you. And it will send them off to Hero.
In that case, moments later, you get this sent to you. It fucking loads.
Oh, this is wonderful.
This is so incredibly gay.
Very gay. You get this. And then, like... the Kalmoji things that I was using before. He'll just send a really cutesy, like, text-based emoji and go, "Oh my god!" in all caps.
If anyone would look over, no perception check needed, you just see Koyo with a bit of a doofy grin on his face.
I love, by the way, that now canonically Yumi is the only person in the night crew trusted to know of Koyo's relationship status.
Yep.
I'm not surprised Studio is not trusted with that information.
She probably had the best reaction, which is not that's nice or teasing. So
I just like neat.
So is he like blatantly very like blushy?
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell at this point because, like, he's already, like, beet red, but he's got a bit of a doofy smile on his face. That's pretty obvious.
Are you okay, Koyo?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Are you like? Is it too warm for you in the sun? You're all red.
Oh, it's just the dress and everything. Still technically not lying.
True.
I know you're trying to catch me out, Krista. I know what you're trying to do here.
Now listen, there was no insight rolled, so you can't figure.
I can roll an insight, alright?
Damn it!
Wow, y'all had to say something.
I got 8.
Koyo, roll me deception.
My
Beat an 8.
Stat.
Oh, let's go, Koyo.
Yeah, Koyo is just a little embarrassed because of the outfit.
Though I will say though, it's obvious that he's happy about something as well. Like,
okay.
Hey Sean, check
like,
the DMs.
On it.
Yeah, because like I said, there's an obviously big grin on his face. Like he can't hide that.
And he's got his phone in his hand.
Yes.
She won't say anything. She'll just nod. Whatever he's looking at is his business.
Wow, Koyo,
Don't-
can't believe
don't forget
you're
to
looking
greet
at
the
that
customers.
On school grounds.
No worries.
Meanwhile, Lux is berating Austin for being a fucking jackass. inches.
And because of the reply back, Koyo will be getting more and more into it as it goes on.
Yeah, you just get a shit ton of the Calmoji.
So, I need everyone who is maid cafeing. Lux, I'll say you joined them after you got Austin settled.
Alright.
Everyone who is maid cafeing, or, you know, butler adjacent, I want you all to roll me performance checks.
Do I get
I'm so good at those.
Do I get advantage because Lux is used to this kind of thing?
No.
Okay.
Fuck.
Ah, shit, that's perception. My bad.
It's, what was it?
Performance.
Performance?
20.
Wow.
Eat me.
17!
Just like picture perfect butler right there.
So, other than Suyoi and Noriko, the beginning of the maid cafe is an awkward affair.
I want to say Yumi sucks real bad because she keeps trying to show people cards.
Yeah, she's more like, fuck the cafe. Card tricks though. Pick a card, I dare you.
Everyone's like, Yumi, please bring them food and drinks, and Yumi's like, but I'm still in the middle of my card trick.
Speaking of, Yumi, roll me sleight of hand for card tricks.
Oh no.
You keep getting interrupted by other people. You're just trying to show your fucking card tricks. It's like, Yumi, please bring the crepe. But they have to pick a card!
Lux is struggling because he's still fuming over Austin being a fucking moron with his measurements.
So, the first pair of people that walk through who are recognizable and not faceless NPCs is a pink duo of Mina Ashiro and Mei Hatsume. Mei is very clearly kind of vibrating, but you can see, like, Mina has a strong grip on her, like, relax. This is a social setting. You're not working.
Suyoi will meet them at the door. Good evening and welcome to our maid cafe. Can I get the two of you a seat?
Mei would go to speak, and, like, she looks like she's about to just fucking explode. But Mina's like, yeah, we'll take a seat by the back, if that's okay.
Absolutely, right this way. And Suyoi will skip along and lead them, to their new seated area. Frills on the dress moving and everything.
Yep.
Lux would be desperately trying to avoid eye contact with Hatsume.
You can see that, like, Mina seems to be the only person who can wrangle Mei. It's actually, like, a feat of, like, what the hell? What kind of power does she wield?
And here you go. One of the other maids will be by with the menu for the two of you.
Unless Yumi gets there first with a deck of cards.
What do I have to roll to get there first with the deck of cards?
Suyoi will head back to the door.
Roll me stealth.
I'm not being stealthy about it. I'm not sneaking to the table. I'm running.
Alright, oh, you're running? Like, you're full sprint?
I want to get there and do a card trick.
Alright, maybe, just give me a dex check.
Straight dex?
Straight dex, or if you want to be fancy, athletics.
Okay, they're both bad, so... Can't you just let me keep doing performance sleight of hand check?
You have to get there.
I'm proficient.
I'll say, so here's what happened with that 5, right?
Uh-huh.
You see the pink duo walk by, and you have kind of interacted with Mei, and that, that's cool. But you've never met Mina, but you know of Mina, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And she catches your eye, and you just, like autopilot, you just target acquired, start making your way over.
Mina looks like she would really enjoy a card trick, even if I don't know her or anything.
That is fair.
And I will say you cut off Koya, who is making his way to complete the pink triangle, and you are now the pink triangle.
We could be a pink square if he comes. So what do I have to roll to do a card trick? Can I roll performance?
Absolutely performance.
God damn, why are my rolls so bad today? The day of all days. The day when it matters. Sean, can I please roll again?
Reload the page and roll again. Because your rolls have all been, like, under a fucking 10 the entire time.
It's that one nightmare that you had that we all saw.
This is the worst day of Yumi's fucking life. The one day.
This is what's gonna show up instead of the other card trick
There we
one.
go. That's more like Yumi.
That's more like it.
Okay. So, do you wanna flavor this, or do you want me to flavor this card trick?
I want to hear what you can come up with for this card trick.
All right. You pull out a deck of cards, and with all the faces of the cards down, you spread the entire deck out between your hands. And you tell one of them to pick a card. And both women look at each other, and then Mina would nod, and May would take a card. Show it to you, and then you would take it. What happens next is a flawless shuffling of the cards.
It's one of those really fancy shuffles I've shown you from Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Even at one point, you put the entire deck on the top of one hand and raise it as it slides down, like, your arm and ends up in your other hand. As you flourish the cards and spread them again. And then close your hands and the cards vanish. Finally, do you agree that Yumi was given a fancy top hat instead of your witch's hat?
Oh yeah, it's a very nice, like...
Yeah, I like the top hat.
You would pull the deck of cards out of your top hat, and May's eyes are like dinner plates. Of like, how did you do that? Where did they go? How did they get in your hat? I watched your hands. Like, she is in stunned silence, which, Yumi, you know from stories from your friends, is not a thing that happens. May does not shut up.
Man, Yumi's quirk is just so good for card tricks.
So, you then close the deck before saying, "Is this your card?" and you walk away. And May looks like what? Just confused. And I'm gonna DM you, Bev, what happens. For now.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm so excited. Thank you for letting me have this, Sean.
I'm back.
You have to pick one of those for a few minutes from now. Just DM it to me when you have a chance.
Yeah.
So, as some time passes, Noriko, are you helping with crepe management?
Yeah, for anybody who's, like, watching, she's using the gum rope to make several crepes at once. She's also got the customer service air like when she was, like she did back in the classroom, of like the "Irashaimase! Irashaimase! Hello, welcome. It's nice to meet you."
That gave me psychic damage. Okay.
But yeah, she's very clearly putting on a front because it's currently a job.
I want all of you to roll me a charisma save.
Oh boy.
Charisma save?
Charisma save, yeah.
Ow. Why have my rolls been so bad since like the first one?
8.
9.
5.
Yeah. All of you are fucking, like, looking at Noriko like she has 8 heads. Like, who the fuck are you? Where'd this come from?
Really?
That's kind of weird.
But she seems very, like, bubbly and chipper and happy, and she's never seemed this way ever.
Well, that's what I'm
in
saying.
person.
That's why all of them are, like, almost uncomfortable. They're just like,
Bro,
what the fuck happened with Noriko? Who the fuck is
Lux,
this?
did you drug Noriko? What the fuck's going on, man?
No, I didn't.
Did you just go Neo?
Yes.
Oh,
Also, John, I DM'd you a thing.
I want to strike you so badly.
I DM'd you a thing. I don't know if you saw it.
You can't strike him. He's doing your assignment.
True.
Yeah, bloody. All of the girls are butlers, all of the boys are maids. So yeah, she is a butler. She's taking care of the, like, crepes, along with the other girls.
Well, Yumi's not. Yumi is doing card tricks.
Yeah. Yumi is wrangling May, and that's enough.
The only person who can fucking, what's it called? Who can match base gremlin energy? So, after a few minutes, Yumi, would you like to be the one to bring the crepes to the pink pair?
Yeah, Yumi will bring the one to bring the crepes.
Because you kind of claimed that table.
And she's gonna look really excited about it.
Hella. So, as you get there, I need you to roll me a percentile die.
Oh, how do I do that?
A roll a d100.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
I can't believe I managed to roll a 1.
Wow.
My rolls are trash. Stop making me roll tonight.
You had an actual 1 in 100 chance.
That's almost impressive.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just fucking parrot.
Oh, fuck. That
This is
is...
the worst day of Yumi's fucking life.
Oh, good damn.
Worse than that time she got kidnapped.
Twice.
At least that wasn't failing a card trick, bro.
That's fair.
Like
Suyoi
I
understands
said-
as a performer.
That one thing that lets like projects her like worst nightmare is just gonna be this instead.
So, what happens next is basically
Just ruined my card trick. I'm gonna cry.
a bird flies right over Yumi's head. It's a dove.
Oh no.
And lands directly on the crepe in front of May. And in its beak is the card. And May would take a card from the bird and like unfold it. And you just hear the loudest squeal. Like it is like a piercing through your brain kind of like shrill shriek of excitement. The crepe is inedible, but May has pretty much fallen out of her chair out of like, how did you do that?
Yumi doesn't answer. She's just very excited that it worked out.
Mina would kind of look at you and be like, hey, can you get us a new crepe? Because the bird landed on that one.
Yeah, I can get you a new crepe. she'll bounce away and go get them a new crate.
Full of excitement and like, yes, it worked.
She'll pay for the crate because her bird did land on it.
Yumi, professional animal trainer.
Bold of you to assume that's a trained dove.
It was. I was gonna say I never said it was a trained dove.
Yumi's just
Just
Snow
a
White.
dove.
The bird saw food. What do you want? Oh, I should have made it a seagull. That would have been funnier.
What can I help you with, Yumi-chan?
Can I get another crate for that table? She doesn't know which table it is. She just points at it.
Ah, I see.
A bird landed on it.
There's a small twitch to Noriko's eye. You weren't using your quirk, were you?
Of course not. It was just a bird. So can I have another crate?
And she's still smiling. If you promise not to use your quirk, I'll get you one right away.
Of course. I wasn't using my quirk. I was just doing card tricks.
Visible, audible twitch.
We want this to go well for our grade, don't we? And she's like in the process of making
Look
it.
how happy they are. It's going great.
Yeah, it's so great. Yeah.
I think we've seen Noriko almost try to kill a person, but this is probably the scariest I've ever seen.
Really, no?
You watched Noriko try to actually assassinate the narrator in like cold-blooded murder rage, and this is creepier.
Look, I moonlight as a serial killer on the weekends. I'm scared of what's happening in that kitchen right now.
So yeah, she'll make a crepe, and as you look at it, it's one of the like specialty crepes that they offer. So the whipped cream looks like a teddy bear poking out of the crepe, with like a banana slice for the snoot, and like decorated with chocolate eyes and a little nose and mouth, and she'll give it to you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will take it over to them to replace the crate.
Koyo-chan, make sure to smile.
While we're getting customer service, Noriko and Lux is trying to desperately to not acknowledge that it's a thing. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
Sioi is just vibing at the front door. Welcome to the UA Maid Cafe. How can I help you?
You see, roll me perception, Neuron.
All right. Can do. 13.
You hear them before you see them. The sound of wet boots, like the squelching of like wet socks and wet shoes.
Oh no.
And you see Bakugo and Kirishima soaked through, like soaked to the bone. One laughing, shirtless. The other one is angry.
Which one?
Did you just ask which one?
I mean, they're married, so I wasn't sure. Because you said last time they were egging each other on.
The angry one is angry.
Earlier, Sean said that Bakugo was the one in the dunk tank.
They both were in dunk tanks.
They were both in dunk tanks. I thought it was just Bakugo.
Yeah, they both went in and they're both mad. Well, Bakugo's angry about getting dunked.
I very quickly tell the rest of the girls you had decaf for them too. Decaf, especially Bakugo. Decaf.
Sioi waves to the two of them. Oh, hey guys! Welcome to the UA Maid Cafe. Can I get the two of you a table?
Bakugo opens his mouth to say something, and you can tell from his posture it was gonna be a loud, angry, like, phrase. And Kirishima, with the force of God, you hear claps over his mouth. And he goes, yeah, we'll take a table close to the front, please.
Absolutely, right this way. Are you guys enjoying the cultural festival? And Sioi just makes, like, pleasant talk as he, like, skips along the way to take them to the table.
Bakugo, you just hear from behind the hand, just... And Kiryu goes, yeah, we're having a great time, you know? We were in the dunk tank earlier, and, we got dunked, and He's a little mad about it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I get it. I wouldn't want to get all wet either, you know. Especially not dressed like this. It might, like,
It's just funnier that he's angry when it was his idea to have a dunk tank. He mainly wanted to be the one throwing, but, you know, Deku put him in it, and he's mad about it.
Ah, I see. Yep, you know what they say. You don't always get what you wanted. Sometimes it's, messy. Well, somebody will be right along to help you guys out, and if you need anything, just holler for me. I'll be up front. Sioi will skip away and notify Noriko that they are there.
I don't think there's any way to miss the two of them.
Well, they're seated now. That means they have to be put into the order.
Yeah. Sioi, do me a favor, would you? Can you make sure... Yeah, can you make sure that Austin is in some kind of uniforms to clean up after our wonderful guests who appear to be dripping wet?
Absolutely can do, Noriko.
Thank you, Sioi-chan.
Man, I'll pay you money to not call me Sioi-chan again. And he just like skips off with like a, I would rather fight the Inked Demon again than ever hear her call me Sioi-chan as long as I live. And he trudges off to see and make sure that Austin is set up to clean. Dodge that with all of his power.
Suyoi's like, there's no way he's serving this fucking table.
No. Oh. Alrighty, do I go off and find Austin
yes,
then?
you. We'll see what that happens off screen. You skip away. You have like the Excalibur reaction face to being called Suyoi-chan.
Yup, just
like tugging at your collar. Just I liked better when you tried to kill me. At least that was honest.
He's got a new sleep paralysis demon. Service Monica.
There you go. There's Sio's face as he walks away. Just
It could be worse. She could call you Tsitsi-chan.
No, never.
Well, somebody already does.
Redacted. Ignored.
I can just imagine right then and there Tsioi just dropping dead. Like, he just dies.
Well, damn, I can't believe I was doing good and all. Well, sorry, Mom, I'm a villain now. Everybody in this room has to die.
They heard too much.
See, what he's not expecting is for Lux to call him that.
Oh, God.
Local moth found impaled to the UA wall.
Local moth found nailed to wall. Witnesses confirm Blur slammed him there and then left.
Lux laughing the whole time before his imminent demise. What's wrong, Sister-chan? Followed by the sound of stabbing and screaming.
A horrific chainsaw incident occurred at UA today.
Moth slammed through wall. Witnesses confirm he deserved it.
No charges filed because no one wanted to blame him.
Murderer cleared of all charges.
State government clears Suyoi of all charges. All agree he fucking deserved it.
He earned that murder.
What is Lux doing currently, anyway?
Lux has been doing his best to, greet people as they come in when Suyoi has been away from the door. And actively trying to avoid eye contact with customer service, Noriko. Again, the GIF I put in our group chat is exactly Lux when it comes to customer service, Noriko. I pretend I do not see it.
But I think my favorite part about this is Noriko's like, wow, this is how I could have got everyone to leave me alone from the start. Fuck, I messed up.
Nah, it's, this is well practiced. She just hasn't had to use this card for a while.
This is the family gathering, Noriko. This is, why don't you have a boyfriend yet, Noriko?
Face like a fucking ditto.
The ditto face!
She did learn this trick from her mother.
Oh, I'm actually crying right now.
Good. Suffer.
Ah, it's funny.
Fuck.
Alright. What a great, wholesome episode.
I can't wait for it to turn into a disaster.
I think it started off as a disaster when Sioi blackmailed Koyo.
Oh, fuck.
Koyo blackmailed Togo, or attempted to.
It all comes full circle. UA's full of criminals.
Yeah, you're right though. But yeah.
Anybody else coming to the door, Jonathan?
For now, no.
I will say any coffee that either Hatsune or Bakugo order are going to be decaf.
Our coffee just tastes a little off today. Don't question it.
Yep. We're just students. We're new at this.
It's a new person working on it.
A new person. Shut the fuck up, Mako.
Okay. My chest hurts. We're gonna call a quick bio for anyone who needs it. I need to get
Honestly,
a bottle of
Sean
water.
also took psychic damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been taking continuous. I've been taking fucking piercing damage from biting my arm. Mako witnessed.
This. I've seen the marks.
Oh, this is a wonderful episode.
Mako, stop biting Sean's arm.
True.
This is great.
I'm not biting his arm.
Stop biting other parts of him, you fucking
I'm
weirdo.
not biting him at all.
Oh, fuck.
Sounds like something a biter would say.
I mean, I am a biter, just not for Sean.
Oh my god. Mako!
I know what I'm about. It's not like I haven't said worse in these streams.
So, chat, how are you guys enjoying the reverse maid cafe?
Everything's topsy-turvy, including Noriko.
I'm taking more than my max health and psychic damage.
Actually, I'm not sure everything is topsy-turvy. You have, like, Koyo and Yumi exactly how you'd expect.
This is the one day where Yumi needed to perform. Yumi's been looking forward to this.
200 points of psychic damage by now.
Yumi's been looking forward to this fucking festival for the entire year.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh.
And then there's... No, wait. I did wrangle Koyo into it. I'm really glad. Really glad that Sean let me send that text.
Oh, my chest is burning. Remember, guys, the consequences will, in fact, affect performance at this festival.
Please don't make my
You know what, guys? Guys, save your money, because we're doing a good enough job of that on ourselves. So save your money, just honestly. Or give money to help us, because I think we need it, and I don't think it's going to matter anyway.
Guys, just remember, a stray breeze goes a long way.
I will say that I'm not sure about the other two, but Koyo is definitely wearing bike shorts underneath.
I would
Like, he's
fucking
definitely
hope y'all got spats underneath it.
Sean's out here trying to fucking sexualize your characters.
I am not!
Getting gusts of wind near them. Shut the fuck up, Sean.
I didn't do anything.
This is a wonderful Sorry, go ahead.
I was telling Shiny Shark with Gust of Wind near the boys wearing skirts. He knows exactly what he's doing.
But since we're on break, this is a wonderful time to point out, hey y'all, did you know you can donate to the Roast of the Trash King? We're setting up a roast to compliment our wonderful friend Sean by putting him on blast publicly for your entertainment.
Don't worry, guys. Noriko has something waiting in the wings.
Whoa.
Wow.
Sean, I always, while we're on break, I also wanted to make sure you got my DMs from a little bit ago. Okay, good. So I haven't told anyone else what it is, but I've just told that sea oil levels are stupid. I'm not wrong, am I?
It's an idea. I can't give you a response because of tonight. There's things planned.
No worries. Well, I can wait. I just wanted to make sure you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent. I'm gonna quit.
Oh boy. What a fun time.
Yeah.
Sure is time.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, I'm taking a bite of some food real quick.
Oh, no.
Good, make sure you're eating and drinking water.
Yes.
This has been such a blast. I wanted to make the culture festival feel like a culture festival and make it like gremlin fun times.
This is great.
I'm still not convinced you're not gonna throw like 20 Nomu here right now, just to, you know, as you do. But I'm enjoying the ride so far.
The team up episode where we team up with a bunch of pro heroes and none of them die.
Take that one, eh? We save our pro heroes.
Wow.
Actually, hold on. That's not out. Like, that's not that untrue. I mean, Deku hasn't died on us yet, so.
No! Ozzy, why?
Why did I put it? As if that thought hasn't already gone through Sean's mind. Like, don't. What? You're making it like I put this evil into the world. Nah, Sean's probably got that plan.
No, Tokoyami's on the list.
I will kill you.
Look, I'm sorry. I just wanted some fried chicken, bro.
No one even likes the bird. It's okay.
Manda and I have both threatened to, like, skin you alive.
I'll fucking destroy you if you even think about touching Tokoyami.
Man, this reaction for Tokoyami makes me think I should have killed him instead of Todoroki. I killed the wrong T-hero, apparently.
I think if you kill Tokiyami, you're gonna lose viewers. People are just gonna fucking dip.
I will point out, I don't think Tokoyami's really made an appearance on BOTT.
He did.
Mm-hmm. Did he?
Yep, during the internships.
Yeah, he was in one of the episodes. One of the, yeah, I forget whose.
Joe. It was for Kumao.
Mm-hmm. Kumao and Kenra.
Ah, that's right.
Oh, Sean, is Mako at his desk?
Yes.
Okay, Mako, look at your fucking DM. What the fuck?
Trouble in Paradise, oh no.
Uh-oh.
No, they fucking leaked the model for
I saw.
new fucking Genshin husband, and I wish I'd make it.
I also saw the comparison of his model and Zhongli's, and I hate that I was right. Cowards.
Is it the guy who you're using as your avatar?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's definitely not as buff as he could be, but he's buffer than the other characters, that's for sure.
Yeah,
well, considering...
You mean they've released a Genshin character that's not a twink?
No, he
I'm
is.
surprised.
No, he's not. He's a twunk. But everyone keeps drawing him like super huge and beefy, and I'm thriving.
Same.
Where is my muscle wife?
They will never give us a muscle wife. They literally will never do that. They won't. They won't. There's not enough of an audience for that for them to take that kind of risk. They're not gonna do that.
Let me find.
Damn.
So.
It's okay. I have sucrose. I can have nerd wife.
I know people were mad about me about Mirio. I know that one's still like fresh in people's brains. So I think I've still done enough psychic damage to hurt people.
Yeah. Are we? Yeah.
I just scarf down food as fast as humanly possible. So yeah.
No.
I mean, I scarfed down 2 teriyaki chicken skewers, so like.
That sounds so good.
We had Chinese for dinner, and oh.
I'm hoping Sushi Train is open today, so I might go get myself some sushi for the freaking first time in months.
Mako, that doesn't count. He's wearing platform shoes.
Yeah, which makes he's the same height as Zhongli. I'm still mad about it. He could have been the one character to tower over everybody, but no, MiHoYo's a bunch of cowards.
Yeah, they gotta be a bunch of cowards.
Like, Danyu's not that thick. Ito's not a fucking himbo.
Even though Ganyu is canonically supposed to have an ass so fat she choked a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
And they be cowards in here.
Yeah.
Canonically, an ass so fat a monster tried to eat her and then choked and died on her ass.
That is not, in fact, how you eat ass.
Sure it is. If you don't die while eating ass, are you really even trying?
I mean, if that's how you eat ass, if you're into lore.
Wait, what the I was not paying attention. What the fuck did you just say?
Just the fucking pause.
It's reading a DM. What is this about eating ass and lore? What?
I'm talking about Ganyu. Krista said that's not how you eat ass, you know, choking on it. And Neil said, absolutely how you eat ass. I said, yes, if you're into lore.
Delay! Delay was me!
Oh, that's
I heard it out of like the corner of my brain, and then it processed, and I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, that fucking slew me.
I love you, honey. I just love you so much.
I love you too.
Hey.
Sean.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Wait, are we good?
Yeah, I was making sure I didn't just, like, have my stomach explode.
Don't do that.
I'm trying to behave.
A little bit of stomach explosion never hurt anyone. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Yeah. As also a doctor, a little bit of your stomach exploding is fine, as long as it's done in moderation. Sometimes you just gotta let your guts rearrange themselves.
Because Haas is Mr. Dr. Professor Esquire.
Yep.
Yes.
I was gonna fit more words in there, but I couldn't.
Fair.
Screw you, Discord. Get rid of your character limit.
I mean, if you shrink Mr. down to MR, you probably could.
You can shrink Mr. Professor and Esquire.
Yeah.
Because the shorthand for Esquire is ESQ.
Yes.
Alright. I will get on that right now.
So, are y'all ready to continue?
Yes.
Yeah. I just need to DM you something.
No, not allowed. Fuck you. Die. So, let's have us start with Mr. Akio.
Yes. All right. What do you have for me, dear Jonathan?
You have had a long talk with Mr. Austin Dudley, and you were able to convince him that he's just going to be on cleanup duty. What you didn't tell him is that he's by himself cleaning up everything afterwards.
Sounds about right. I would absolutely do such a thing.
And
it's on brand for COA.
Yes. And you have made it clear that you would want to be the one to handle the anger table, as it were. So, with that, you can take us away.
Alrighty. I suppose COA goes and talks to Bakugo and Kirishima about their order.
Kirishima would order a black coffee and a strawberry crepe. And Bakugo, who is still quite pouty and grumbling, and you can see water dripping from his hair, asking for a cup of tea and a peanut butter crepe.
Okay. Seeing how, like, wet the two of them are, COA will kind of, along with the crepes and the drinks, would you like me to get you guys some towels? We have a few in the kitchen that you could use to maybe dry off a little.
Bakugo, you kind of see, like, him twitch a minute, and then Kirishima once again claps her mouth. We would love a towel, thank you very much. Maybe 2, maybe 3, actually.
COA nods and heads off to the kitchen to tell Noriko their order, and then grab them a couple of towels and just like, I'm gonna get them some towels so they don't drip all over the place. Sound like a plan, Noriko?
Yeah, of course. Here you go. And there's like a number of crepes that have been like pre-made, like, so you get the strawberry one, which has whipped cream like a cat peeking out of the top, and the ears are strawberries, like cut in half. So it's got the little pointy ears. And the peanut butter one is the teddy bear with, you know, bananas and peanut butter. The tea will take just a second. Sorry about that.
Not a problem. And Sioya is going to head off to go take them their food as well as their towels. The drinks will be out in just a moment. I'll bring those as well. Did you guys need anything else while I'm here?
So Kirishima would shake his head, and Bakugo would just kind of look at the towel and look back at Tsuyoi and then back at the towel. And he would just shake his head.
Alrighty then. And Sioy will then go and wait for their drinks to be finished so he can take them to them. Doing his best to put customer service Noriko out of his mind. I do not perceive.
And time will pass. You'll see the pink pair stand up and leave some money on the table and leave, along with a folded envelope with Yumi's name on it. And I need everyone to roll me perception.
Alrighty.
23, I crit!
What the fuck is this for?
11.
I'm done rolling tonight.
9.
I'm changing my dice color.
Can't believe I've become Gordon Ramsay. I see
check
everything.
check your DMs.
Maybe the dice color will influence my rolls.
And
2.
Everyone who rolled a 10 and above would hear the sound like of a floor shaking, high-pitched scream. And after about maybe 20 minutes, you see 5 people make their way to the maid cafe door.
Alrighty, I suppose I will go greet them at the door. Hello and welcome to the UA Maid Cafe. How can I help you?
You just see a green arm go, 5, please.
Oh, 5? Alright. And Celia will kind of look and, alright, follow me just this way.
Deku, Melissa, Toga, Compress, and Spinner all slowly, like they just finished a death march, like, make their way over. They are all shook. They are trembling collectively as they sit down, and Deku just has his head in his hands.
What would you guys, like for orders? Are you guys okay?
Crepes. Just get crepes. 5 crepes, please.
Crepes? Would you guys like any drinks?
Not fruit punch. Water. Water would be nice.
All right, water it is. Definitely not fruit punch. I guess it's a good thing we don't have any. Sioy will go and, hey, Noriko, got a table for 5 crepes and not fruit punch, nothing red. I think they went to the haunted house.
Given that I crit on perception, do I know who it is and who came in?
Oh yeah, no. Like,
Okay.
you see, I'll give you this. You see who they are. You see that they're very not okay.
Ah.
Especially Deku.
Ah, I see. I'll turn back to Sioy. So you worked for Deku, right? So what's his favorite food?
Sean, given that Tsuyu is a fucking hero
You would know.
nerd
You
for
would know.
Deku, it's Katsudon. He loves Katsudon.
Unfortunately, we don't have Katsudon, but I will try with what we have available to make something to lift his spirits a bit.
Yeah, he definitely looks a little bit rough. They all kind of do. Definitely don't look as happy as when I saw them earlier.
If you could help the next table, by the time you get back, I'll have it ready for you to take out to them, okay, Tsuyu-chan?
All right, please don't call me that. And Tsuyu just says that under his breath as he walks away. Please don't call me that.
Tsuyu is like, Katsudon and All Might Tea. Could I find... No, wait, he's mad at me about that part.
No, All Might Tea can't take that right now. He'll be really mad at me.
You know, you said everybody over a 10 catches it. So at that, with Lux's hearing, he probably picked up something on the food thing. Lux would just send Noriko a text of, make Deku's crepe look like All Might.
You think she has her phone on her at work? That's cute.
Just using your phone in the middle of the floor? For shame.
Man, y'all ain't worked in retail in a while, and
Yeah.
that shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware. However, this is her first actual factual job, so no, she's never done this before.
Fuck, I used to watch anime on the floor. Are you kidding me?
Been there, done that.
Yeah, so
You've
have I,
lean,
when-
you've got time to clean.
Yeah, so have I, but like not when the manager, aka Noriko, could be watching.
Yeah. Do you want to get called Sisa-chan?
No.
Well, you see, Lux has mastered that. I can just hold it with one hand and look out of my peripheral vision and do this.
I have peripheral vision, he says.
He's got wings to block if he's, like, not facing her direction as well.
Alright, so I take the next table.
And that goes well. That's nothing
See
crazy.
them? I head back to the kitchen to get the big group order.
Alright. I was actually planning on making an All Might style crepe. But yeah. So there is a crepe that's got the, like, All Might, like, antenna things on it.
Ah, yes, crepe for all.
Crepe for all, exactly. Then they'll I think, fuck it, they'll all look like that, I suppose. With little piped chocolate, like, the big grin, and, yeah.
Alright, Sioi will take them and head to the table, and when he gets there, alright, 5 orders of crepes for all.
Crepes for all. Fuck you. That was good. That was good. Okay. Fuck you.
Joint effort on shitpost.
And you see they all, like, kind of nod. Deku specifically looks sheepish. He feels like hand caught in the cookie jar, as it were. Egg on his face, just like, I made a mistake. And Melissa just kind of hands on table. You think? It's a high school. How bad could it be? And he gets 5 shades darker, and he's just like, I know. Listen, how was I supposed to know they'd throw an axe at us?
Wow, sounds like you guys had a time over there, huh?
And he looks, Deku would look at you. They threw an axe at us!
Oh, wow. That's pretty tame. They told me they were gonna, like, scare the life out of somebody. Is it just an axe?
You see Melissa is, like, ready to, like, punch Deku in the face. She's like, no, it wasn't just an axe. It was a veritable hellscape.
Oh.
I've seen more peace on the streets of Detroit.
Oh, wow. Wow. Like, Celia slips into English entirely. Damn, that's fucking rough, homie. Oh, fuck.
Celia?
And like, he just clasps his hands over his mouth.
I want not.
Chan language.
Oh, fuck.
I want to roll something real quick. Oh yeah. You see, like, Deku just sweat drops real fast. He goes, did she just call you Suyoi-chan?
I don't know.
Is Noriko feeling okay? Does she need a nap?
I don't know, man. It's really scary, Mr. the Deku. I don't know.
Deku like kind of puts a hand outside of his mouth to like block the others, like the other four from seeing his mouth. Is everything going good with the night job thing, or is that maybe cracking her a little?
It's at the mentioning of like the night job thing that like Suyoi gets a little bit paler. There's some things happen. Yeah. It's been a time. We dealt with a ghost the other day.
As you be like, it's been a time. You just hear, he stole my cheese, the bastard! And Togo goes, honey, be quiet. No, we're in a school environment.
It's not my fault. I can't stop him.
Deku looks confused, but Toga kind of just like waited, like, no, he's so silly. Don't worry about it.
And he like leans in. Yeah, it's things have been a little interesting with that. Can you look into somebody for me, like as a hero thing, for a missing persons report?
Yeah. What?
So picture this, right? We woke up in a school, and there was a bear that had the face of a seagull, and it made us play a murder mystery game. And the person behind the murder mystery was a missing person by the name of Sero Noboru. I can mail you some information. I have a birth certificate if that helps.
And like, yeah, when I'm not in the public, you can send that to my office and I can get right on that, but let's not discuss work at the moment, prying eyes and all that.
Yeah, there is that. So I'm gonna go get your drinks real quick and then I'll be right back.
Wunderbar.
And Suyoi kind of like skips off to go get the drinks.
Suyoi-chan, you're not going to believe what I found in the cabinet in the kitchen. And there's a tray of All Might tea. You said this was his favorite, right?
Mr. the Deku will be so happy.
It's the only box we had.
Oh, he might cry. Like a lot, actually.
Oh, well,
There was an unfortunate incident with his supply and my hands and a bone monster. Anywho, some tea for everybody else would probably be great. He'll probably drink all of these.
Okay. And she'll just put the box of tea, or like whatever's left on the tray. Here you go, I guess. Give me a little bit and I'll make some actual tea. And she'll go and take care of that.
All right, and Suyoi is going to go, and he's going to approach the table. Mr. the Deku?
Yeah?
So we looked in the back, and, God, I'm so sorry. Mr. Gentle Criminal. I found this crate of All Might tea. Would you like this?
You see his eyes go wide. He's like, I thought it was all gone. I thought... And then you see, like, his gaze darkens. I thought you destroyed it all.
I'm sorry.
I thought you destroyed every last bit of it. Gentle told me you did. There was more? And you see, like, his fist balls up on the table, just... And you didn't tell me?
I just found it. Noriko found it in the back.
Do I see this?
Perception.
Alright, let me see if I see this. Because I need to make sure my wait staff doesn't fucking get assaulted. I'm sorry, CHM, you're on your own.
See, like, in that moment, you feel like a sense of dread wash over you that only reminds you of Stain.
No.
You Thank you, Suyoi-chan. And he'll take the tea and put it on the table. And even Melissa's like, are you okay? And she'll look at him. What did you do to him? I've never seen him like this.
There was an incident with the tea, and I apologized, and I was really sorry. I thought it was okay because I broke all the bones in my body that time.
And you'll see Deku grab the teacup and just... Hold on.
Oh no.
You're lucky it's good.
Oh God. I'm gonna go get the rest of the drinks.
And to change your pants.
And Suyoi will skip away to go get the rest of everybody's drinks. And he'll look at Noriko. He really liked the tea, but I think I might die later tonight.
Noriko does a double take. Oh, I'm sorry, Suyoi-chan, I wasn't paying attention. I was working on the drink orders. What happened?
Oh, well, you see, there was this thing where I accidentally destroyed all of his leftover All Might tea, and he was really mad about it. It
and like
happened.
for a second, the facade is broken. You did what?
Yeah, like a couple of weeks ago, I got launched through the window of his office, in my underwear, and I smashed all of his tea and traumatized the Brava. And then I cut a bone giant in half and broke every bone in my body.
Is this when you ended up on television?
Yeah, in my underwear. Yeah, when everybody saw, yeah. Yeah.
Nyahh, I'm gonna send you what you just saw when you were talking to, Mr. the Deku, as you call him.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Oh, there's a rattling. It's a.
Yeah. By now there's, yeah. She'll just pour the tea. The normal tea that has been brewing, and is like, yeah. All right, here you go. Excuse me. Here you go, Suyoi-chan.
I liked it better when you were mad at me because you thought I made Deku angry. Okay. And Suyoi will
make sure to smile. And she like puts a finger to like her cheek where it would dimple, and like with a little cute little head tilt. Make sure to smile.
God, that's so creepy.
Suyoi smiles, and it is the like there is discomfort in that smile. And he heads to take everybody else at that table their drinks and to generally converse with the five of them as a host.
Lux-chan, how's it going?
You will see Lux visibly stiffen that. Like, please, dear God, never call me that again. Do not acknowledge my existence while you have this front up. Everything's going just wonderfully. And
oh, good! Koyo-chan, don't forget to smile.
everyone's gonna have PTSD from this.
Yumi, how is the tea coming? Not the tea, the espresso. I'm sorry.
Was Yumi running an espresso machine by herself?
No, I don't imagine. But I figured
I was
you
gonna say,
weren't.
Yumi doesn't know how to do that.
No, I figured you weren't just doing card tricks. I thought you were doing like also, butler stuff too. If you were just doing card tricks, she'd leave you alone.
I mean, I can try to do regular stuff, but Yumi, unless you taught Yumi how to do them, Yumi's never done that. It's not like she's had a part-time job, you know?
Well, yeah, she would have showed anybody who was working on cafe things how to run it, but yeah.
Yumi would probably be best suited to delivering food or taking dishes away and doing card tricks.
Then yeah, Yumi, keep up the good work. You're doing
Yumi
great.
would be spending her time just sort of darting around, picking up dishes and delivering stuff when she needs to, and offering card tricks.
She's just zipping around on her Heelys.
She's just the tiny little mascot. Don't worry about
That's
it.
really cute. Yeah.
You see the top hat sliding along.
Okay. Lovely. So, as the day goes on, the sun begins to set, people are slowly filing out. Everyone paid, obviously. And...
Sorry, there was one... So, I'm assuming there's one last thing I wanted to do. Sorry to interrupt, but, we all saw, that Deku was here, right? And the whole group, group, or we just didn't notice him? Okay. So, Koya, just before they leave, Koya wants to go up to him and just go up and he goes, Deku-sensei, and he's gonna bow and go, I want to thank you, all of you, for the help you've given us over the last few weeks, and then also look at Melissa and go, I'm also sorry for the inconvenience we've caused you. Because I don't think any of us have actually properly apologized.
So, Compress is the first one to look at Koyo and be like, yeah, that's fine. I thought last time you saw me you wanted to punch me in the face, but, jars explode, glass gets places. My bad. And Deku kind of looks at Compress, and then looks back at Koyo, and then back at Melissa, who's lips tight, pressed together, looking away, just in my bedroom again. And Deku just goes, yeah, it's no worry. I'm sure at least us know what was going on, and it's not that bad as long as it doesn't become a recurring thing again.
Koya will just get exasperated, sigh, just... I can't make that. I personally can't make that promise.
So how is it being Suyoi's brother now? And you see Compress going, he's your what?
So I think another table... I think another table needs me, and he's gonna just zip off.
So
I think Noriko went to the raw perception at that.
20.
You'll see that happen.
I heard the brother comment.
Yeah.
No,
you already
remember this.
Hold on, you already know what happened. I told you guys after I punched you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
After he went into the detention room and assaulted Suyoi in front of Shinzo.
Who just went,
Yeah, I forgot.
Keep it down. I'm trying to watch movies.
I'm trying to watch my stories.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Oh, Yama threatened to go ahead without me. Gotta keep up on my stories. My soaps.
My soaps? Yeah. Sorry. I forgot.
So,
that's on me.
As the night approaches, the sun is going down and people begin to leave, and you, Noriko, you hear on the way out how much fun people had and how much they enjoyed it, and how they wonder how 1A could compare. And you get a sense of pride, yeah, I did this.
Yeah.
Tsuyoi You sneak out. You slipped away for a conversation that was promised to you.
Mm-hmm.
That we will discuss in DMs for now. And the rest of you watch a very unhappy Austin Dudley approach the maid cafe in a janitor's suit, basically. And a mop in hand, just like...
Good. Dudley, come here for a second.
And he'll approach.
She'll hand him a camera. I need you to take a picture of all of us. Everyone who's part of the maid cafe.
Okay.
You just gotta do a really cute pose.
And he's just like, yeah, okay.
Lux will strike the cutesy cat pose with his wings, like.
And then he's
spread
like,
out.
but wait, I'm not gonna be in the picture then.
You weren't part of it anyway. You
Wow.
decided to opt out.
You mean he couldn't fit in the dress?
So it happens when you give the moth the wrong measurements.
That's not either of our.
It's not his fault he's an idiot.
It's very much his fault he's an idiot. But yeah.
I do want to say, but hang on, I do want to say it is kind of fucked up that Lux, who's very proficient at making costumes, would see really weird measurements compared to everyone else's and not question it.
He was given a very large order and not a lot of time.
Yeah. It was.
I still think that he would have noticed something when the numbers were like really, really weirdly off, because if you go inches to centimeters, it's really different.
Noticed, yes. Was able to follow up on it? No.
No. I've had bulk orders and sometimes
Notice, yes.
things
Too
happen.
busy to deal with it. Also, yes.
Yeah.
So
we also got kidnapped as well, so there's a lot more going on.
There was a lot that went on while Lux was supposed to be
Yumi,
doing.
hang on. Yumi did offer to help you with the costumes. It's not my fault you said no.
I work better alone, he said, like a fucking liar.
So,
So it's Lux's fault.
Yes.
I'm still gonna blame Austin for not using the proper measurement.
So, pictures get taken. Austin hands the phone back to Noriko and starts the long process of cleaning.
You know what? Koya's gonna help. He's not gonna let someone clean it all up on his own. Even if it is Austin, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna let someone do it.
Noriko, roll me perception.
Okay. Five.
Sick.
Wow.
The picture is exactly as you wanted it to be.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh my god! I think I know what you've done.
Okay. Yep. Totally. It's perfect. You know, it's absolutely perfect. Nothing could possibly make this better.
Is Noriko not gonna show us the picture?
Oh no, she would send a copy to it to anybody who wanted.
No.
Koya
No, you
would
said
want it.
that's a perception roll, right, Sean?
Yumi wants to make it her phone background.
Yes, perception rolls.
That's a 9.
Everything is perfect. Nothing's out of place.
I don't.
Everybody's doing the like Nyahh pose.
Like Nyahh.
Everything's
Dude.
perfect. Nothing is out of place.
Why? Oh my
Save us, Yumi, save us!
I already refreshed once. I'll do it again.
Listen, it's been a long day.
See, you would see the picture too.
So.
Because I think I know what it is.
The COI isn't there, you think?
Well, it's not just New York. I think I know what. Sean was planning.
How about with that 12, Jonathan?
Man, the
Are we
pictures.
rolling perception?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Suyoi, that picture's real nice with someone with you not in it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought you were pulling Sarah Naboro at us. Like he's in the picture.
It's Zorn. No. Yeah, no. You sent Suyoi a picture that he wasn't in.
Yeah.
And the sun will begin to set. I need everyone other than Suyoi to roll me perception.
Oh, another bad roll. Here we go. Oh, 19.
Oh shit! Wait, hang on.
Wait, now we can roll?
When it no longer matters.
Never mind. 7, never mind.
17, 19, 20, 7.
Three of you hear a bunch of commotion. And the sounds of an angry female who a handful of you recognize the voice of as Tabayame Nico. And you hear the sounds of a police car driving away.
Lux is gonna book it to where you heard the sound. Maid dressed and all.
Yeah.
So are the four of you gonna go your way that way?
Absolutely.
So as you book it towards the haunted house, you see a man laid out, face basically shattered. Like, his nose is by his ear, his fucking face is already swollen like 3 times the size of someone's face.
Jesus.
He's bloody, he's bruised. It looks like he was hit in the face by a cannonball. And he was looking into the barrel of the cannon. For anyone who wants to roll medicine.
I'll make an attempt.
I will as well.
That's an 8.
Nah, 5. We're terrible at this.
3.
Wait, hold on. I was trained as a rescue hero. Do I get advantage?
Yes.
For like, okay, for just first aid. It's not setting bones and shit. Oh, never mind. The dice said "fuck you."
Have I rolled above a 10 today?
No.
I don't think so. So you guys see that this guy's face is fucked. Like, even without being a doctor, you can tell he's gonna need facial reconstruction surgery.
Is there like teacher and things? Excuse me, things like that? Because wasn't Harry like surrounded by people?
He was surrounded by a few of 1A, and you see like he's being stretchered and put into the back of like an ambulance.
Oh, okay. So the ambulance is here. All right.
Oh yeah, he's being loaded. As you also hear the sounds of a few familiar voices: Feng, Nico, Togo, Kaede.
Lux is gonna book it to Fang and Togo, trying to find out what the fuck happened.
Ah, fuck. Bastards a lot. All
What?
right, one
You can't
second.
say that they're here and us not interact with them. They're our friends.
All right, hold on.
Ah!
Thought I was gonna do this drunk.
Oh. Hi. Howdy.
Hello.
You think Lux is not immediately gonna book it to the 2 people he knows to find out what the fuck happened?
Exactly. Fair and valid.
Hello.
So, Noriko and Lux book it to Feng and Togo, who are kind of watching the ambulance drive away.
What happened here?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my god, y'all. Fang looks at them. She's back in her human form, but like her clothes are really tattered. And she's covered like head to toe in like fucking viscera and like black paint.
Togo's got like blood, and there's just one weird black smudge on his forehead.
Oh my god, y'all. That was Jeffrey's brother.
What?
He fucking flew over here and just started berating Jeffrey. And Jeff laid him the fuck out.
Where's Jeff now?
The cops came and took him.
What?
Yeah, this fucking cop showed up and was just like, "You gotta come downtown with us, buddy."
Yeah, I mean
I don't know how the fucking laws necessarily work, but we told him not to say anything.
Wait, so was his brother a hero?
no.
No, he was fucking.
He assaulted a civilian?
she's gonna look at Togo, and then she's gonna look back at Noriko. Honestly, he's a cock ass. He deserved it.
He did. He was provoking Jeff the entire time.
You see Noriko doing the concern pose, glancing at the ambulance, and then back at you guys.
Like it was ugly. That fucker was spewing some vile shit at Jeff.
You can't assault civilians.
Fang's gonna kind of shrug a little bit and be like, sometimes somebody deserves it.
Noriko, roll me insight.
All right. 14.
You have put it together with your big wrinkly brain.
Sure, I have one of those.
The only way for Jeff to have done that kind of damage to someone's face would have been if he used his quirk.
Yeah. So we're waiting for him to get. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's alright. I don't know how to tell you guys this, but he's probably going to get expelled.
We'll see. Gonna do what we can for him. It was a provoked attack.
Did that guy swing at him?
I have no idea.
Not that I saw.
Noriko's like, did he swing? And Fang's just like, verbally.
To be fair, Fang got there at the ass end of it, so she doesn't know if this dude swung at him or not.
So did Togo.
Fang just kind of shrugs her shoulders. I don't know if he did. He might have. It wouldn't surprise me. Jeff was like one to fly off the handle like that.
Yeah.
So he must have done something.
I want to see if I could roll something to put, like, 2 and 2 together. Like, if he hits someone that hard, and obviously knowing that his quirk is, like, similar to yours, I'd know how it works, kind of.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So could I, like, put it together that, like, if I have to roll anything, I will, that for him to deal that damage, he would have had to take a beating himself?
I'd say roll me an intelligence check.
Come on. I'll take it. 4, 2, or 3. You are roll. Hold on. On the dice, it says 13.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you, roll 20. You're giving me false hope as well.
It says a 2 on stream.
Yeah. So.
No, not for me. It was a.
So.
Rip.
Your brain goes, man. I wonder if Deku punched him. Like, that kind of damage are things you only saw in the video of All Might punching All For One in the face with United States of Smash. Like, it was that level of facial destruction.
I'm gonna burn Roll 20 to the ground.
Where you're just like, who could have fucking... What?
I imagine Lux would have a pretty easy time putting it together, knowing that Seo's quirk is not just power, it's also stockpiling for whenever.
Oh, fucking, who knows?
Sean.
Yeah.
Speaking of Seyoi, do I notice an absence of someone?
Perception. There's a lot going on after all.
I'm not in the Under the Shroud game, so I won't.
Oh god, am I gonna have to open roll 20?
Yes, I think we
I'll
are.
have to open. Yeah, alright, give me a sec.
Now, question.
Come on, roll 20.
Do I get
Let's
advantage because I got a very concerning text from Seyoi earlier, so Togo would be looking for him.
Concern text.
Let's see, what are we looking for?
Togo texted Seyoi about something, and the text he got back concerned him.
What are we looking for? Perception?
Yeah.
D20 plus 1.
Perception. I see you.
Nat 20.
8.
Togo, you notice immediately that there is a redhead missing.
Where's Seyoi?
What?
What do you mean we're...
Oh no.
Lux is pulling out his phone to text
More
him, where are
concerning.
you?
You might not get anything back from him. And he's going to open up his text from Suyoi and show Lux that there's just 2 words, code red, and it's not asking for help.
What does that mean?
No.
It's
What the
bad.
hell?
That's what it means. It's bad.
How bad is bad? Wait. We're talking chatter bad?
Are we talking off on a rampage bad?
Worst case scenario is what code red is.
Where?
It's bad, and he also didn't ask for help when he sent that, so extra concern there.
Lux, where is Suyoi? Do you have that tracker on your phone?
Lux will pull up the tracker that's on Suyoi's phone. Because there's none on the outfit that he's in. What do I see, Sean?
Oh, nothing. The tracked clothing is in his dorm, as it were.
No, his phone.
No, but his phone.
Oh, his phone off.
Oh, no.
Where would he likely show up? Where would he go?
Which stronghold that you set up would he go to first?
I've got a couple of safe houses set up for incidents.
Alright. So, on that, because this is, things, I'm gonna say Togo and Fang are gonna go with the others to the precinct to get Jeff.
This is just, like, talking it out before going separate ways.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
like, trying to help them, like, I'd love to go with you, but right now we've got to deal with Jeff's stuff.
I can check your computer and look at the safe houses and see if he shows up.
Good luck breaking in this time, asshole.
Just give me the password. We're doing this for Suyoi. It was for
Fang will look
Suyoi
over.
last time. Alexa's standing there like, bro, what do you mean?
Togo, please.
Yeah, I know.
So, passwords exchanged, and I'm gonna say you two go on your Jeff hunting way.
Y'all look cute, by the way.
Lux will, at that comment, Lux will pose for Fang.
Nice legs.
Fang will look him up and down and go, and then she'll leave.
I still like Joe Morticia Adams cosplay better.
Yeah, you fucking whore! Give me that face palette.
Alright. Thank you guys for coming. I banish you now.
Adam's family is a universal constant.
So, is Yumi there also?
I'm pretty sure it was before. But,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm just making sure. I wanted to make sure everyone was there for the next thing, you know?
Yeah, because Yumi got that perception check, so she heard the stuff.
Yeah. So
you guys should just take me along with you.
Yumi is just sort of observing everything because, you know, she's seen a lot of bad stuff lately, but that is a guy who was maimed.
Yep.
She's just sort of, she's not sure what to do. She's just sort of going along with stuff right now.
And you've only met Jeff a singular time. No, twice. Once when you punched him a million miles away, and then the Narraverse.
Yeah.
Don't forget when we thought we saw him dead.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Yumi doesn't
When
have
you
a
guys bullied him in that back alleyway.
Yumi doesn't have a very good opinion of Jeff, I can only imagine, after the only real conversation she's had was fucking Seto Nabaru's version of Jeff.
Yeah, she doesn't like know him like at all. But now apparently he's assaulted someone. She's not sure what to think.
So, I want Lux and Koyo to roll me insight.
Okay. That's a 3.
Nice.
What the fuck? Roll 20.
I've got no hopes for this. Finally!
Thank you! Thank you for getting something. Holy shit. Good job, Haza.
You have a...
You know what? Lap around my office?
It's not gonna happen again.
Wow, Bev!
We've all been rolling like shit.
I need to be right back.
I rolled a 1 on a 1d100. I don't have faith in any of our rolls tonight. Are you kidding me?
Fair enough, it just came across really passive aggressive. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, Haz. I'm not trying to be mean, I promise.
I didn't think that.
I was trying to be funny.
Yeah, I didn't think that at all. So. So what do I figure out?
Fuck. It's so funny. You good?
No, I'm dying. I'm dying, Squirrel.
He's dying, Squirrel.
Alright. So, Koyo. With your 21, I'm gonna tell you what your sibling bond has told you. That's also for Mako as well, because obvious reasons.
Okay.
Now, you both have very different ideas of what that means.
Yeah, like, well, I know it can mean 100 different things, and 21 doesn't get me any clarification on it.
I'm working. Give me a moment.
No, because knowing Suyoi, it's probably... it could be 100 different places.
Instead of where in the world is Carmen San Diego, it's where in the world is Suyoi Eikyo.
Feels like we're searching for him every other week.
Yeah, it does.
That or getting kidnapped.
Okay, that narrows it down
that-
a little bit.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
So, yeah. So you both have very different ideas of where he went.
I'm gonna look to Lux and go, we should go over to where his mum lived.
I like how that was my first thought, and that's not what Sean told me. Yeah, that's... Oh no, I'm getting set up first. I'm not walking into that unprepared.
That's a good idea.
I don't know that we have time. You forget how fast he moves.
No, Noriko's right. We should... at the very least, I'll go get my backpack, because I always keep my gear on me at all times.
Lux will grab his bag that would have the 2 new daggers he was working on because he came out of fucking Togo's shop from finishing them. So he's not completely unarmed. Because he was working on them down there before everybody got called together for the culture festival.
Yeah, Nariko doesn't have time to put on a fucking cat suit and makeup. I'm sorry.
I had to go back.
Yumi doesn't need any of her gear to do her quirk stuff. She's already got her Heelys. Like, she's pretty much set.
Yeah, it's probably best we just go.
Yeah. So they grab their backpacks, which I'm sure is just in the classroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we skedaddle.
At the very least, I want to make sure I have pants on.
I'm not walking.
Giving you a pair of shorts to have under the skirt.
Yeah.
Quite like having that much thigh exposed.
Blame him.
What, worried that you're gonna have lewd comments made at you by your stepbrother, Papa?
Yes.
Koyoni-chan.
Alright, I need to find the fucking
Hit me harder,
stats.
Koyoni-chan.
Right up. Do you want me to just throw those daggers on here now, Sean?
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck. Daggers are a finesse. That's Dex?
So how do you guys want to go? You're just gonna go straight there?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Alright. Alrighty.
I'll send a text to Ida Sensei that like the money is in the lockbox that's in, I'm sure, his office. Dudley's cleaning up all of the like area as like his job because he didn't want to do the maid thing. And yeah. If he asks why isn't she there, she'll just say family emergency.
Aww. So.
Family.
Well, you can't exactly like bother her mother about it, so yeah.
As you all make your way to where Suyoi used to live, all of you get this feeling of like, you know that like eerie feeling of walking in a graveyard? That.
Yeah.
Like that shiver down your spine feel. The dead are resting feel. And I'm gonna say a few things before I mute and let Nero dictate the next step. But you see a red-headed male kneeling, like on his knees, hunched over, in the burned wreckage that used to be his house. Like, he is covered in ash and soot, and he's just... It reminds you all of the first time he saw the burned wreckage of where he used to live. That defeated, shoulders slumped feeling, like that look. And with that, begin.
Alrighty. So, as a group, you have come upon Suyoi just sort of slumped in just ash. It's not a pretty picture. It's weird almost. The gear of Shatter is there. Like, he's got it on, but it feels half cobbled together. Like he didn't have it fully in him to put it on. And he's just kneeling there. And you can see he's shaking. Like, whether he's crying or laughing is hard to tell. Exactly, kneeling there, menacingly.
CI?
Lux is just gonna cautiously walk up to CI. Hey, you okay? I know it's been a bit since we've been here. Is there a reason you came? Like, trying to very cautiously suss out if this is Suyoi or if this is Shatter.
It's a subtle kind of feeling that Lux would get. You know, moths get a feeling for vibe in an area. It's encoded in them. And when Suyoi turns to look at Lux, you can see one burning red eye.
I see. Hi, Shatter.
And like there's a pause as he just like and you hear like the clinking of metal as he puts his hands on his knees and heaves himself up off the ground. You know, God, this year fucking sucks. This really is a ringer for the worst year of my life. And he turns to look at the group of you. And it is a almost jarring comparison that one of his eyes is very firmly that like bioluminescent toxic glow of Shatter, and the other is very firmly not.
Yeah, seeing that, I'm sure after like hearing Tsuyoi, Norigo will have this like tight feeling in her chest, and she'll focus on the one eye that's not glowing. Tsuyoi, are you there?
Yumi's gonna hide behind Koya.
Shut the fuck up, Sean! Oh fuck. Oh, that took me off guard. And there's a moment of like clear like recognition with one half of him, and the other half is just kind of the normal violence that's there when Shatter is there is not as heavy. It's sitting, it's waiting for something. It is a electric feeling around you that like it's coiled. If you were to walk on a snake like this, you'd see the little tail flitting around. Yeah. And he stops, and very abruptly you can see like that shift over. You know what? I think we need to have a chat. I don't think it's one. Us. All of us. You, me, him, fuck all of us. The ashes of this house, I don't fucking care. We just need to talk.
Then talk. And as Lux says that, a hand slips into his bag. Waiting to see what... Eyes just trained on the half of Tsuyoi that is Shatter right now. Just waiting to see what he does.
Man. This would be a much easier conversation if we still smoked. At least we broke one bad habit and changed it for another. And he reaches into his jacket and pulls out what looks like a juice pouch before he just sinks his teeth into it, and you watch it just drain into his mouth, and then he throws it away. One bad habit for another. It's how it's always been, isn't it, Lux?
You're the worst habit.
I don't know. This is a pretty rough habit we had picking fights as kids. How many of my fights did I drag you and Togo into?
All of them, but that was still a better habit than killing people.
It's at the mention of killing people that you see the, like, shift of anger and that, like, roiling, burning feeling flare up. You know, I'm getting really, really tired of that. None of you even bothered to look, did you? He did, when he started remembering it.
What are you talking about?
You know, for all those killings attached to my name, I only killed 2 people. Everything else was the ghost. Wasn't me. Sure, I crippled some people, but I didn't kill anybody. Villains, drug dealers, people peddling drugs to kids. In the end, nothing worse than most heroes do. I mean, hell, look at civilian casualties and damage alone from back in the day. Fuck, Endeavor burned half a fucking city block in an arrest. Deku throws a punch the wrong way, a building falls down.
You say at the mention of the half a city block being burnt down, Koyo looks visibly reacts to that.
Yeah. Sorry, forgot you were there for a second. My condolences. Your mother was a real hero. So was your uncle, for that matter. Crazy motherfucker he was. Even impressed, you know, my uncle. And arguably even crazier. But none of you bothered to look into it, did you? Just went, oh, it's just Tsuyoi. He's just a monster. It's the same thing we've been dealing with our whole fucking lives. I'm tired of it.
Lux will just walk up and smack him.
How could you say that?
Just no hesitation. Lux is just... Let me turn off the fucking... It's just... Now, don't you think for a goddamn second I believed it was Tsuyoi. I know him better than that.
We stayed with you.
It doesn't excuse the shit you've done that's put him through hell. And it should be painfully obvious at this point that Lux is incredibly pissed off in a way that no one has seen him.
Give me a moment, I need to confer with something.
Ow, that fucking slap hurt.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It just stings. I had my ring on. It caught like the fucking upper part of my jaw where it like connects to the skull.
You hit your face, you dumbass! Didn't even clap your hands.
No.
Why?
Because it's more authentic if I smack my face.
Mako,
I did a clap with my hands the other day, and literally everyone on the Phoenix Wright call thought that I had slapped myself. It is possible. Get good.
Yeah. So there's a slight pause, a chuckle, and then you know, I'm really fucking tired of lying. I'm so tired of it. Let's talk about what this really is. And I need all of you to roll, what did we decide it was, Sean? Wisdom saves?
Correct.
With disadvantage. All of you.
I'm leaned back, enjoying this. So enjoy me through Mako's mic for now.
That's a 7.
12.
With disadvantage, that's a 16, baby.
13.
13? Everybody but Yumi cannot move. Everybody but Yumi is met with just an overwhelming hate.
Yumi's not fucking afraid of you.
No, Yumi, I love Yumi so much. You know, I was doing fine. Everything was okay. We had it under control. I didn't have to worry about it. It was rough in the beginning, you know? Hard to bite back the urge, and then he fucked me up. It would have been okay, you know? I saw what they said about me. Just because I was a kid doesn't mean I'm an idiot. So I lied about it. Lied about my quirk. Lied about what I was feeling. A lot of us do it, you know? Blood quirks aren't fair. Everyone looks at you like you're a monster because you want to drink people like a fucking Capri Sun. It was under control, you know? We were in the zone. Things were getting better, and then he fucking fed me drugs. I just wanted it to be okay again, and I can't fucking stop. I thought maybe if I did what he did, it would go away. Just give in, drink the blood, fucking hurt somebody like him. But it didn't help, and it just got worse. I don't want to do this anymore.
You don't have to.
Then stop.
We're here for you. After we got kidnapped, Lux and I made sure to keep you company, to make sure you weren't alone. We never wanted you to feel alone. You don't have to do this alone.
I'm so fucking tired. I just want to be a normal person. Don't get helped, but I can't keep doing this. And you watch him just kind of like grab the bandolier on his chest and rip it off. I don't want to be a villain.
Then don't be a villain. Be the hero you know you can be, you idiot. Quit parading around as something you're not. You're a hero, you moron. You helped people. You've continued to help people. You've helped me. And Lux's face the rage is replaced with frustration. Partially at Shatter, partially at everything that's gone on.
You know,
Go ahead.
Hmm? Which one?
Whichever.
I think me.
Okay.
You know? And he sort of like pauses, and you can see that even though there's like that general look of rage associated with Shatter, he is visibly crying.
How long does the like being stuck there last?
I'm fairly certain it's until you pass that check.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. All right.
Yes.
Can we roll again?
It is until you pass the check or he lets it go.
In that case, can I roll again? Question mark.
Sure.
Fuck it, I'll roll again. 5. Nope. It's a better roll.
9, you know.
Haza, you want to take a roll?
14.
Nope. Still doesn't beat it.
Eli, please. If you want to talk, we can talk, but stop this.
We didn't even get to bury her. We didn't even hold a fucking funeral. We didn't have time between him burning our house down, drugging us, kidnappings, a fucking assassin.
You're right. You're
It's not
absolutely
fair.
right. We should have gotten to have that funeral. You should have gotten that. I'm just as mad as you are about that. Your mom was family to me. We're brothers, you dingus. Now let this go so we can so I can actually hug your ass.
I gotta do one more thing. Hey, Sean, I'm gonna DM you real quick.
It better not be stupid, or I will beat you into next week.
You watch as Shatter reaches into, like, the inner pocket of his jacket and pulls out a phone that is distinctly not Suyoi's phone. Mako, I need you to do me a favor and mute. And Krista, you and I are gonna have a talk.
Oh no, okay.
So, you watch Shatter dial a number and hold the phone up to his ear. And Krista, I'm going to DM you something.
Oh no, okay. Alright. Did Sean okay this bit?
Sean absolutely okayed it! The man who I know is cackling in his chair.
Yeah, I assume this is on speaker?
No.
It's not. Oh, okay.
So
then yeah, you'll get an answer. Hey, Tsutsu-chan, how's it going? What are you doing calling me?
It's going.
Ah.
I got some friends here with me, bud.
Yeah, okay. What kind of friends? Friends, or? The kind that...
They're my friends during the day. You know the ones.
Oh, okay, yeah, alright.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm real tired, man.
Huh?
I don't think I'm coming back this time, bud.
What are you talking about? Coming back from what? Where are you?
I'm standing in my own grave.
What? Hold on, you hear, like, shuffling. I'm maybe 10 minutes away if you give me that. Where are you?
No. It's okay.
What? Not
Remember, I told you. I was never gonna be around for long.
Yeah,
Do
you're
me
my
a favor.
friend.
Yeah.
Suyoi?
Thanks for being mine. It's
Suyoi!
nice knowing you. And he hangs up the phone, and you watch Shatter pull Stain's katana off of his shoulders and fucking ram it right into the ground through the phone. Well, I wish I could say I had some snazzy parting words or some motivating speech like Stain did. Nah. I think I'm gonna take one more body on my way out the door, though. Hey, Noriko!
He is aghast. Yeah?
You gotta get over it. He's just not into you. And you watch Shatter just throw his arms backwards and fucking fall onto the ground into the ash and just stop moving.
Can we move again?
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, she'll immediately run over to him.
Lex is already down there checking him.
Yeah, I'll get there as well.
She'll, like, drop to her knees and just, like, shake him. Sioi! Sioi!
Oh, fucking. Ugh, I feel. Why is it wet? Fucking. And you watch as he, like, slowly, like, blinks his eyes open. Oh! Why am I wet and gross?
She'll, fling her arms around him and give him a hug.
There we go! I'm laying down and you're heavy!
You fucking moron! You scared us!
Oh. The fuck happened? I stepped out to have a talk and now I'm here and... Oh.
You turned into Shatter.
Shatter's last goodbye.
Oh.
That's what happened.
Huh. He, You talk to you guys?
He called somebody and then he just fell over. I don't know what happened.
Hey,
Oh.
I think we should leave. Like now. We can talk about this on the way back to school.
Yeah, maybe.
Tsuyoi. I need you for a Mako to fucking mute. I need you to roll me a con save and a wisdom save.
Con and whiz?
Yep.
Are these with disadvantage?
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. That's a 6?
Wunderbar.
Give me that nat 1, baby! And a 2!
That's close.
Your skull feels like it is about to split as a flood of memories that weren't yours rush into you. And you remember everything that Shatter did. Everything.
Lux is going to just immediately go and grab Tsuyoi and hold him up.
Nautica's already, like, hugging him, so... You'll feel her, like, fingers digging into, like, the fabric of his shirt and, like, holding him tight. It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
You watch as, like, Tsuyoi reaches his hand up and, like, you can see his nose is, like, gushing blood. And he, like, wipes his, like, blood off his face. He blinks a couple of times. Wow. You all are really bad at paying attention. Oh my god, he stalked so many of you! Holy shit!
Lux will just look at him with that look of, you fucking know I'm already used to you being a gremlin. Why would that be shocking to me?
He, like, stalked all of you! Holy shit! Like, he followed you during your day! And then he, like, stops. You! And he points at Koyo.
What?
I'm sure Nautica will have let go of him by now.
Seoi just like fucking wobbly hops up and stumbles over to Koyo, and he pulls Koyo into like a hug, and he whispers into Koyo's ear. And Haza, I'm gonna DM you something. Because Shatter stalked Koyo and knows something.
Oh God, what?
I think I know what it is. And again, knowing Sealy, not hard to figure out.
Haza, the message has been sent.
Koyo would just, like, calmly, very calmly say, just, not yet.
Oh, okay. And he just, like, pats Koyo on the shoulder. That's nice.
I'm actually surprised everyone doesn't know, because you know.
No. I didn't know. He knew, and Jesus. Can we go back to UA? I have a really bad headache. I just had several months worth of memories pop into my
Hold
head.
on, so he's gone.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's it.
Oh, thank God, I was going to do something very stupid.
You do something stupid? What, are you taking a page out of my book, bro? What the fuck?
Lux will tilt his head out of everything and says, he knows what?
Nothing, don't worry about it. And Seoi looks at Koyo and just like puts a hand on his shoulder and goes, by the way, you mentioned turning me into Tartarus? I just want you to know, because of what's going on with my quirk and because Deku and Toga are helping me out, you legally can't turn me in. I'm a mental case.
Actually, you misunderstood. God. I was, we were going to go to Tartarus and use the narrator to get rid of Shadow.
Nah, man, don't put that crazy bitch in my head. She watched me pee one time. It was weird.
See what I mean by stupid idea?
Bro, that's a me idea. Why would you do that?
That's such a bad idea. Why would you? What is wrong with you?
And he was just looking at you, I guess, because we're brothers, right?
Yeah, brothers. And he holds up his fist for like a fist pump. Fuck it. You're all family here in the ashes of my house.
And my family.
And my family. And Seoi, like, drops down to, like, a crouch. It's very clearly, like, he goes to drop into a Slav squat like Shatter does and completely loses his balance and, like, starts to tumble over. Oh, fuck, how does he do that? Oh, hey, Yumi.
Yeah?
I could really, really use a card trick and a hug. You got some cards on you?
Well, I had cards on me earlier, so I assume I still have them, right, Sean?
Absolutely.
Then yes, I will do a card trick for you, though she is a little concerned.
Yes. Seoi will clap at a wonderful card trick and just pull Yumi into a hug.
Do I need to roll for it, Jonathan?
No, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yumi gets guaranteed card tricks for the health of her friends.
Yay!
Alright, all of you shut up and group hug. Fuck it. Hugs all around.
Lux is just... I'm gonna have to watch this.
We call this the Auschwitz hug, when you hug your family in the ashes of your family.
God!
Jesus Christ.
Sean, you can't do this.
Now, You all group hug, and I'm going to assume you all go back to UA.
Yes.
I think in the, like, after the group hug, Nautico would say very quietly to COI, we need to talk.
You watched COI blink a couple of times? Noriko, I don't know how to tell you this. I have a girlfriend, and also you feel weird inside. It would never work out between us.
Oh my god.
You're actively going to kill Sean.
Why did you out loud make me hear you feel weird inside?
But yeah, Noriko, we can talk when we're not in the ashes of my house and my mom.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Noriko's just like, why would you? Why? Like, why would you say these things in that order in this location?
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Hey guys, I have a really weird thing. There's this really bomb-ass Mexican place on the way back to UA.
No.
Oh, come on, I'm hungry.
My dress is already a mess. I don't need it to be worse.
Fine, fuck you. What about a Benny's?
That's acceptable.
Alright.
Less
What about
messy.
you guys? I'll pay. Shatter's got a big fat fucking wad of cash in this jacket. And he just pulls out what is clearly a pilfered band of drug money. I don't know where he got it, but we're gonna use it to get Benny's.
I don't feel comfortable getting food with stolen money.
That's fair. I think I have my credit card on me. You watch him just fucking hurl a wad of cash into the woods. Let's go get Benny's. I want a fucking kids pancake.
That wad of cash is probably about as much as Suyoi and Lux making 2 weeks.
So as you guys make your way to Benny's and you sit down, it's late. You're all filthy. Everyone.
We're all still in maid outfits except for fucking COI.
All of you.
I'm not in a maid outfit.
Well, butler outfit, maid outfit, and then there's COI.
All of you except for Suyoi see feel your phones go off.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Mike pulls out his phone.
This is never good news.
I don't like when my phone rings anymore.
Always bad news.
And all of you see a citywide all points bulletin. Keep an eye out for wanted fugitive Jeffrey Blake for the murder of 3 Musatafu police officers.
What the fuck?
Suspect is considered highly dangerous and willing to use his quirk on civilians and police alike. If you have any information regarding Jeffrey Blake, please call your local precinct.
Oh dear.
What's going on? Shatter stabbed the phone I had.
Lux will just turn his phone around and show it to COI.
You watch COI's face, like, darkens. Motherfucker, that was my shtick first, bastard!
Think we have
copycat.
Think we have bigger things to worry about now, CI.
Yeah, look, I'm not on a level with you, Koyo. I don't feel too great. I just had 6 months worth of memory slammed into my brain at high speed.
Yeah.
I'll process our dear friend Jeffrey Blake becoming a wanted serial killer later.
And that's gonna be where we call the session this evening.
Wait. Oh, I really wanted to do the scene.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, we can do that. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Yeah,
What's
after they eat and head back to UA, Noriko wanted to talk to Seoi.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
you know
going
what?
to
You're
lie.
not about to.
I'm not going to lie. I have a really bad headache.
Oh, for
it
real?
Might be the crying.
Oh no, whoa!
You know how dedicated I am to my bit. Now do your thing.
I know. Yeah. Nautica would invite Seoi back to her dorm so that it was quiet, because Lux is right next door to Seoi's and would hear everything, which is the only reason why. You know I'm right, though.
Lux wouldn't be in his dorm right now. He'd be too busy trying to clean out that fucking dress.
In his dorm, one would imagine. No?
He doesn't have the necessary facilities in his dorm room. That would be in the basement.
Fair, fair.
So if Lux is in the basement, then Seoi would ask Noriko to come to his room.
Yeah, that's fine. Once she was assured that, Lux wasn't going to be showing up, yeah. And she'll close the door behind her once they get in there.
As you come into Seoi's room, you're made startlingly aware of something.
What?
All of Seoi's clothes are in a pile, like by his closet.
Mm.
And you are now met with the shocking realization: everything Suyoi owns is in this room. This is all he has. Because remember, his house burned down. Everything he owns is in this room, including all of his clothes that he has left.
Yep.
All right, Noriko, what's up? What'd you need to talk about?
And she'll take a deep breath and let it out slowly. I know what you said back there, and what Shatter said as well. Several times, more or less. But
yeah.
Damn it. And she'll look up at you and, earnestly look you in the eyes. And she looks exactly like a 16-year-old girl who's not sure of life or what she's doing, despite the front that she always likes to put on. I really like you. I can't help it. We've been on a team together since what? The start of the school year? Every time I was at my lowest point, you always picked me up. Whenever something happened, you were always there. And I can't help that I feel this way. And I know you've got Sabrina. I know. But I care about you.
Seoi kind of heaves himself up off of his bed and walks over to Noriko. You know, as much as I'm an idiot, not stupid, yeah. It's been a rough year and a lot of things have happened, and I can see where you might catch feelings, as it were. And he just pulls, Noriko into a hug and, pats her on the back.
She'll return the hug.
He, puts himself back out at arm's distance. Unfortunately, you're a good girl. I'm sure you'll make a great girlfriend for somebody, but... And Seoi kind of looks away. You don't have enough scales.
She looks a little sheepish. If I work on quirk control, I might.
Oh.
Oh
You see Sioy just like... Look, Noriko, I don't know how to tell you this. When we hit our summer break, I'm heading to the Caribbean for like a month or so. I got in touch with some people and I know where Sabrina's at. So it's just a long distance thing for a little bit until some things I've got working out come to light. For all of it, he was a really big asshole who liked to make my life hell and fill my closet with blood. Surprisingly, somehow, Shatter's really good at talking to people who had a chip on their shoulder and an axe to grind against society as a whole. And with Toga helping me out, I might be able to get some things done to help Sabrina out and maybe even get her record purged like Toga's was.
She doesn't say anything as she's like listening to this and absorbing it, and she's got this crestfallen look on her face.
No, don't do that. Don't stop that. And like Sioy puts one hand underneath her chin and like lifts her chin up to look him in the eyes. No, don't do that. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but I've got info that another little birdie on the campus is really into you, and you might want to check into it.
What are you talking about?
Just trust me, one of our friends has got a thing for you. I didn't pick it up, but he sure as hell did.
Koyo?
No, I got some info on Koyo's love life too that I wasn't ready for either. Now that's
Wait,
an interesting
what?
thing. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. And we're not talking about Koyo's love life. We're talking about your love life.
I'm just going to interject here. I knew the second Sioy had this information, he was going to let it spill. The second.
No, we're not talking about Koyo's love life. We're talking about your love life, Noriko.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just ask yourself what happens when goo gets really warm, okay?
I melt.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll do a lot of melting. Now, friends?
Yeah. This doesn't stop us from trying to kill each other every now and again, right?
No, that's just a family thing.
Yeah, alright.
One time, my mom woke my uncle up by putting a tire iron through his bed.
With him
She
in it?
missed, but I mean, he was, and then he felt that there was a tire iron coming at his rib cage. I guess he stepped on one of her Barbies and broke it, but that's another thing. Friends?
She'll go to pull him into a hug, give him a little like squeeze, and then let him go and step back.
All right.
Respecting his space.
Yes. Now, Noriko, you're a dear friend, and I cherish you. Somebody put my head in a blender an hour ago, and I'm really tired, so I'm gonna... And, like, as he finishes, you watch him just fucking pitch to the left and pass out directly into his bed.
Oh. Good talk, Suhai. He'll, cover him up with the blanket and just...
Blanket is filthy now. It's fine.
Pat him on the head. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And then she'll
Stop right there, criminal scum.
gotta catch me first. And she'll step out of the room and close the door and go to her room. I imagine elsewhere round now there's somebody in the sky looking for some sign of shatter.
It's true. But we are going to call the scene there with Suyoi afeared and asleep. And that's going to be the session for this evening. So how did everyone enjoy?
Oh.
The truth come out. Noriko has a thing for Suyoi.
And stuff happened.
Can I just say I'm glad the shatter stuff's finally done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do also want to say, Krista, it was super obvious that Noriko had a thing for Suyoi.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, your takey ass kind of gave away.
Listen, I said that as a joke. I didn't think Sean would make it canon. I said that as a joke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand by it too.
Why would you just make a joke and imply, like, think Sean's not gonna run with it?
I mean, Wingsock canon. Why do you think he would make Cakey ass canon?
I was prepared for the Wingsock thing too. I'm not even mad about that one. Yeah, now
Sean,
the
how
boys
you
need to have
doing,
a
bud?
chat in the basement.
I'm doing fantastic.
Have I sufficiently kecked you today?
I was. That's a proper keck there, my friend.
That's a definite keck right there.
Beat the
oh,
you.
Certified hood classic, that do be.
I am glad. I also, Bev, to mirror your statement, am glad that we are done with the Shatter arc because I didn't want to do it necessarily, but here we are, and it worked out great, and I got to slay Noriko ferociously.
But I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that. I thought you were going to tear us all apart.
Yeah, I thought I was told it was going to happen.
Yeah, that you warned me and everything.
Yeah.
It ended up, you guys were a bit more persuasive at being friendly than I anticipated. I expected Koyo to come into this with a lot more anger than was presented, so I was prepared to be a reactionary, toxic asshole, and I didn't get the action I needed.
He's jiving. He's thinking about his boyfriend.
Yeah.
Well, that, but also, like, you know, like, Koyo the whole time when we were thinking it was you was making excuses. He doesn't hate Suyoi. Like, he really was hoping it wasn't him the whole time, and everyone was like, don't be stupid, and it's like, he's trying to think of any option.
Oh, God.
Nobody ever asked Lux what his actual opinion on all of that was. Y'all just ran
I
this
need
shit.
a fucking...
Hard to get hold of.
I need a Tylenol. Fuck.
I'm gonna post this one more time because I don't know how often I'm gonna get to use it, and I was really proud of this this GIF that I made.
I'm going to get mileage out of it.
What do you mean? It's us. Of course we're gonna get mileage out of it.
Absolutely we will.
I thought it was too...
I use concern gifts on the regs, so another one in my repertoire is delicious.
Oh,
I can see about getting still images out to y'all at some point.
Could you? I was just about to ask if you could do that.
Yes, please. I just need the gif of the Suyoi wheeze.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop into live 2D for that. But yeah, I can get that to you in like a bit after we wrap up.
Oh, please and thank you.
Oh, yes.
We wrapped up early today.
Yeah.
The fight that I was gearing for didn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't happen because I'm running on 2.5 hours of sleep.
Damn.
So yeah. I feel like hell.
That just means I have to wait 2 weeks to use my shiny new toys.
Yeah. Sean, do we want to outro?
Of course. Let's start with you so you can get rest.
Yes. Hi, everybody. I'm Nero Napier, and I played Suyoi, and for the last time, Shatter. I don't have to do that voice anymore. Thank fucking God.
Until Shatter 2.0 comes around.
No, there will not be Shatter 2.0. No, that voice fucking. I don't know why I gave him that voice. I hate that voice.
Well, it's better than M&W, Nero.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
God, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, you can find me at twitch.tv/NeroNapier, where I've started streaming in the morning. Things have been a little bit hectic as far as streaming schedule has been because net issues and some family stuff. But you can catch me there. And next week, I'm going to be gone for the first 4 days of the week because I'm going on an anniversary vacation.
Hey!
Shut up, Bob! Stop it! Bob, no!
New line of double trigger. Whoa.
Is that the caffeine-free version, Bob?
Noriko!
Yeah? Hi.
Yes! Noriko.
Hi, I'm Spoiled Chestnut, also known as Krista, and today I played Noriko Gumi, the now heartbroken goo girl who has to deal with the fact that she was turned down because the guy she liked was already taken. Sad face. Rachel!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
Cool.
Sour Slimes. I am just a goo girl, but an IRL one, not just playing one in a game.
Bev walked so Noriko can run.
To be fair, Noriko came first.
I can't say what I was about to say out of reflex. Moving on.
I don't know, someone else. Mako.
Yes, I'm Mako. I was playing everybody's favorite Moth Boy Lux. You can find me at twitch.tv/MakoReactor, where I've been streaming somewhat frequently again, doing random things here and there. I just started Wasteland 3, which is a whole lot of fun, and surprisingly more XCOM-like than I expected. How's it go?
Hi everyone, Hazard is my name, and I was playing the Bizasta Koya today. Hope you enjoyed that. Finally, canon. You can catch me over at Twitch. Hopefully streaming near and finishing that shit. Because goddamn do I love that game. The One of was such a good franchise. Make more, please. And Sean, I think that's it.
All right, let's go raid someone, y'all.
You need to shill yourself!
Damn it.
Chill yourself, bitch.
Fuck. All right, well, first I want to thank Salmon for the 100 bits and Lime for the gifted sub. But I am Trash King Riz, and I am your host for the evening, and I am very happy that all of you joined us for the end of Shatter and the Culture Festival, where Suyoi got to see the face of the devil himself in the form of Deku. You can find me on Twitter at Trash King Sean and on Twitch here at Trash King Arisen. We're gonna go raid a friend named Tron.
Yeah, raids, I'm back.
She's an artist and she's doing art.
Nice.
Tron Bon Art is going, just started a little, like less than an hour ago. So let's go give love. Everyone pull out your shankiest knife and have a good evening, stay classy, and most importantly, stay trashy. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.